because that village doesn't only get him that one; it gets him the north as well.
Mm-hmm.
Without that hold, there's no way Warbled can grab that, and if he does, Finite just takes it back from him.
I just want to say a quick welcome to everyone to the Poly Champions YouTube. This is the EST Bullet Tournament. This first round is IMO. Okay, Aino, if you want to take it away, IMO.
Okay, I made it in time then. Phew. I'm back.
That was not a good idea.
He's given up his monument, and it won't gain him anything. Or Warbled anyways, he's still going to lose. Finite's simply in a better position now, since they both have to wait for this monument.
Honestly, Warbled could have known that his resources suck, so he didn't really have an option. He needed that monument.
Yeah.
And he's now running out of time on turn 4.
Test. Test. Okay. Thing's green, so you
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. Who to watch now?
Warbled is doing weird stuff.
He's beat me like twice.
Yeah, his expansion is really
Warbled
slow.
beat me
Like
twice,
Finite's going to beat him into the south and the north.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have good resources to make up for that with high-level cities either.
Warbled does what Warbled does.
Sure
He's beat me twice, so...
East there, from his capital. Said he could heal the warrior. Now he's forced to move it. And Finite might just kill it anyways, but... I think he's just taking away options for himself for no real benefit. Like, where else was that capital warrior he just moved going to go?
He's gonna get...
Yeah, Finite is having trouble holding this village though now. Yeah, he's just gonna go grab archers. As soon as he takes it, he's able to train an archer, get rid of his pop cap. Yeah, I guess we're going to see a no-pass game. So, Warbled, I mean, Finite did only have the one warrior. He kind of got a little too greedy with it. Of where he could send it. A Warbled.
Right now, the game looks like an aquarium mirror, not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no chance of philosophy with their ecos. No monuments.
Yeah, they literally skipped the monument. It's weird.
Yeah, they just have, you know, the no turn 0 income and everything. Yeah, it is just like Aquarion. I'm spamming warriors and archers. Yep. So I think Finite got a little greedy with his warrior, because there's nothing backing it up. It just lets Warbled kill it easily. And then, I think he still has the north side of the map, and there might be another village. In Finite's view, that one tile between all those mountains, 2 tiles south of the capital. There's room for one, just no resources to really indicate that there is one.
Hey, Eastbark, am I early or late by comparison to everyone else?
Over the north part of the village. I mean, that could be a veteran swordsman there, but Finite should be able to kick him off that ruin.
The veteran swordsman would be good, and Warbled, and he's running out of time.
Okay, northwest. So
I'm just watching from Warbled's perspective. He's able to claim 2 ruins.
Fine here. You're just gonna... Okay. The arch is a little... much, but... Ooh. Some pretty aggressive chopping. Yeah, that's the fastest way to get those cities upgraded to, Like this turn anyways. Just wants to get out a few more units. Spam those warriors. He does go forestry for archery though. Yeah. You guys are getting really greedy with their expansion. Sending single warriors without backup, trying to like
Mm-hmm.
take stuff that they
Yeah.
cannot possibly have. But yeah, it looks like it's gonna be 3 cities against 3 cities. Just at that's
Oh.
fantastic.
Oh.
What does he? Can he do with it though? Like he can upgrade his 1 city to level 3, but he just chopped all that stuff.
Yeah, forestry.
Yeah. He doesn't really have a giant. He chopped away all his potential for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's worried if there's a village over there. Yeah, it's gonna delay his capture. Yeah, now that clock is hurting him.
Yeah.
Finite can just tech into forestry here, get some upgrades, keep pushing with his units.
Oh, he got an explorer. Not so helpful, huh?
Like half vision is nice,
Yeah, but could have been better, right?
especially with his ranged units. Yeah, Star's population, okay, especially population would have been much better.
Population is generally always superior, except for when you need a veteran swordsman. Because the
Veteran
population will give you more stars over time. A veteran swordsman's situational, but it can be a game changer if it's in the right spot.
Veteran on the opposite side of the map.
The veteran on the opposite side of the map's useless. I've gotten that before. It's not fun. It's very, very not useful at all.
Hey, DEFCON.
And yeah, Warbled.
Check your DMs.
Okay.
Thanks. Oh, he's running out of time again. Woo.
Catapult's an interesting try. I don't think it's going to be all too useful against archers. If he tries to position it in range of any of Finite's cities, he should be able to get a kill on it. Right now, it's fantastic support. Really makes it difficult for Finite to train warriors and such. But if he has to turn this into something. If he can't take either of those cities, then he's probably going to end up losing this game. Orion is fantastic for him.
Yeah, so many fruit. You can upgrade that. Get 5 stars back. Oh, but he's running out of time again. Gotta play fast. He's doing all these catapults. This is very odd for an IMO game.
It's wild stuff that you wouldn't expect, but it's absolutely punishing Finite. That when he backed up his archers, now it's not in range to stop this catapult from moving forwards. Yeah, I think Finite has enough to survive this attack, though. Just trains the archer on cap, warrior on a second city.
Mm-hmm.
He can get sieged in the east, but then that catapult will almost surely die or get neutered next turn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Looking at upgrading his cap, he doesn't need to. If he just captures with that warrior that comes from his cap, yeah, he can train. He's got the 2 archers to unsiege there, he's fine. Yeah, go and strange level 3. Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't send a warrior from that second city up north. That's still pop capped. But yeah, Warbled isn't able to actually siege over in the. I mean, he can, but when he does, it will get unsieged, and that catapult should die.
Mm-hmm.
There are just too many units that can hit it. It does push into Finite's position a lot. But he doesn't have infinite stars for his catapults, so they are very expensive and very fragile. The important thing is that Finite doesn't have to make any positional concessions. He doesn't have to give up a city or anything. He just has to give up a couple units, which he can afford. He's up a city. He can't even kill that warrior. He's just going for more cap.
He's just going for more catapults.
Everything surely he just walks in and shoots the catapult. Yeah. Gonna just go for another catapult. He can smack it with his one warrior, but Archer is just much more effective at killing this catapult. Yeah, Finite's making all those slow plays. He doesn't have to worry about a giant. He just has to survive this wave of catapults. He's gonna get his killer monument soon, so... Does he have a giant anywhere?
I don't see a giant.
It's like he's one pop short on his cap. He's got the 2 fruits. Are all those forests have lumber huts?
I mean, usually when you have catapults, you want to have some strong units in the front to protect them, like, you know, giants or defenders, but just having naked catapults out there doesn't make sense.
Yeah, eventually they could, like in this position it's difficult, but as the second Finite gets roads, it gets rid of all the mobility problems, and the catapults are very limited by their range. Like, suddenly it's very obvious.
This is literally the reason why people are supposed to skip the monument as IMO. They literally can't get any giant because the resources suck.
Yeah. Just all over the place. Like, Finite could go, like, math and org on his cap. No, he's got enough on his cap. He just needs org, the 2 fruits and the lumber hut.
Finite goes
metal. He has a lot of metal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. If he goes mining, that'd be a good route, and he gets swordsman if he carries it on. He's
getting
got
a giant is normally, you know, big priority here, but
he's got
honestly,
a level
just
4
using the
squad.
killer monument to get some stars on that center city, or the east one, and then picking up roads.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
just seems
But-
faster.
Right.
I mean, the giant seems like it'd be absolutely fine, you know, just wait a turn, pick up the giant, blah, 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 but...
He has so many mines, though. Like you said, the forge spot, that's a lot, even for IMO.
Yeah, absolutely. Just unfortunate that he'd have to buy also forestry to get that.
Right, he'd have to chop it.
Very much a place where philosophy would be helpful. Yeah, so his catapults are retreating now. All of the warriors that could siege are going to die. Finite just ecos up, and then trains enough units that he can come at Warbled with enough force that he can't do anything about it. It seems like he's got a pretty easy game ahead of him. Like, everything's figured out for him.
It still bothers me seeing all those catapults out there without any kind of units.
If it was like they're naked,
It does. It feels like they're naked. Like, I don't
Just
know.
like watching them indecently without any clothes, you want to look away.
Yeah, I'm like, it's inappropriate. Cover up those catapults. Put some shields in front of them, please. Yeah, is he gonna go for roads? Okay, right. He's looking at riding. Oh, he didn't. He's looking at it. Okay. Yeah. Riding, dash in, hit those naked catapults.
Yeah, this is tough for Warbled. One of the big things about catapults is that if you just leave them on your city after training them, you start attacking with them from there. You cannot do anything else with that city, no other units. And I think that's what's been happening with Warbled for a bit here.
Mm-hmm.
He's been like, oh, if I don't attack this unit, he's going to start pushing into me and causing problems. He attacks it with the catapult still on the city, and now he has no other units. Those catapults are expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, catapults aren't cheap. If you can't keep them protected, it's like, you're just throwing stars away.
So
He made a try using them to support some aggressive attacks, but it didn't pay off. And now, I mean, just look at their army composition.
More catapult than warrior.
So what are Warbled's answers here? Pop short of a giant? Okay, border growth into giant?
Okay.
Quite rough. Yes, he does have the giant. This is rough for Finite now that he's used his monument there. Used it on a wall instead of stars. It was not in time to get the cap siege, as like if he did used it a turn earlier. But
yeah, I still think Finite's position is very strong.
absolutely, he can get many more giants.
Oh, would he get a swordsman?
Oh no.
It'll take a long time. Well, if he gets roads, then he can move it up, but
yeah, it'll get there, but it's not the best against a bunch of catapults and giants. Like on turn 16, it's a way different story than earlier. You're still gonna go for roads. Yeah, just take care of the catapults, and the giant will really crumble against just the archers if it doesn't have support. It can't take that middle city by itself. Like a walled warrior will completely stop that. So yeah, if he just takes care of these catapults with riders and roads, he can kind of shut Warbled down here.
there goes.
Yep.
Nope.
Yeah.
Someone resigned.
No, doesn't see it forward.
There it was.
Fantastic game. Really interesting.
Really interesting. Unusual. Unusual for IMO. Mm-hmm.
That was a good game though.
Yeah.
Watching Warbled though, would Rider Roads would have been a bit better? I'm not 100% sure because it's either Rider Roads or
Alright, time to go watch Ginger versus Big Boy.
I don't know if Rider Roads would have been better, but I think the main thing with IMO is you try not to attack until after turn 5. Because you want to get the...
Oh, we had to.
Yeah.
The first village is like more important than the monument.
Yeah, Finite. Tell us about that. What do you think? How it went?
Yeah, I mean, we were both forced to attack because neither of us could really lose that first village because that's like right in the middle of the map.
Mm-hmm.
That was a interesting game. we didn't get the monument at all the whole game.
Yeah.
Definition of
I absolutely agree that you should have attacked him. It's just that he didn't need to attack you back or give up his killer monument to still fight for that city.
You mean the Peace Monument?
Peace Monument?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Or Warbled?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think maybe he could have stopped attacking a little bit. Yeah, he could have not attacked once it was clear that I got this city, and then got his own monument while I didn't really get mine. But it's hard to really figure that moment of the game is always so awkward to figure out what you need to do.
Absolutely. All right. Good luck in your next round, man.
Good luck.
Who are we jumping to?
Yeah, where are we going?
Do
Let's
I
see.
need to post
That's
a
it.
replay?
Yes, please, Finite. Post if
Alright.
the replay with the results.
Okay.
I think I want to see Bacon and Vlad. And Bullet 2.
Yeah. Bullet 2 it is.
Bacon's been surprising me.
Yeah, Bacon's made some really. I said Bacon has been making some really good plays today. Being
Yeah.
Reaper was surprising.
But also, I am biased because Vlad is on my team, and I'm gonna root for him. I can't help it. So they just started. It's another IMO game. Let's see how does their spawns look. Bacon is in the west. 2 fruit. Oh, Vlad got climbing to go onto a mountain. That makes sense though, to get that ruin. Mm-hmm. And Bacon got.
Vlad doesn't have climbing. You sure you didn't mean?
Oh, I got them
Bacon? 'Cause
confused.
I
I got them.
Bacon.
You're right. You're
'Cause
right. You're right.
Bacon has climbing.
I got them confused. Bacon got climbing. Oh, he got fishing. Ah!
Out of the ruin?
Yes.
Aww.
Bacon got climbing.
That's like the second time today we've had that.
To get the
fishing.
ruin, and he got fishing. Oh.
Alright. The only thing it's useful for is 100 points in score.
Yeah, not for this situation.
But this doesn't look like perfection.
Yeah. All right, Bacon, what you gonna do? He retreated. Okay. Yeah, so Vlad
Hey,
got...
climbing's still good for warriors because defense bonus and vision.
Yeah. But you know he was disappointed with that ruin. So he got the Altar of Peace. Vlad got hunting and forestry. And now he put down his Altar of Peace, upgrading his city. And he's going to probably... I wonder if he's going to an explorer or a workshop in this second city. He's thinking about it. I wonder if he's going to chop. No. Okay. And he got an explorer. Mm-hmm. Is it going to show the opponent? Yes. Oh, just barely. He can see Bacon's capital now. Now it's Bacon's turn.
Bacon's gonna win. Actually, maybe no. Bacon may not win for the village capture in the north.
Well, he should put down his
Bacon get
monument.
it? I'm not sure.
He should put down his monument. Wait, why didn't Bacon put down his monument? I'm confused. Did I miss something?
Bacon might have attacked before the monument because the monument actually triggers on turn 6, I think. I'm not sure.
I thought I saw a thing pop up that says he gets the Altar of Peace on turn 5, but maybe I was confused. I thought he had it. Maybe he's saving it?
It's like turn 0. I don't think counts. I'm not 100% sure.
No, I
could be
think he
wrong.
would. No, you do. You get it on turn 5, but that's... I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to watch and see.
Well, as soon as he taps to build something, you'll see.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he healed. There's his Altar of Peace. Yeah, he had it.
There it is, yeah.
He was
Yeah,
saving
he
it.
has it.
I don't know. He should have put it in his capital and gotten the 5 stars back. It's strange. Oh, I remember though. Bacon said the only other tribe he owns is Imo. That's the only tribe he's bought, right?
Yeah.
So he should be experienced with this.
This place is too small. This map is too small to just rush philosophy, though.
Yeah, I agree. In bigger maps, it makes
Like
sense.
even if it were like just a bit bigger, this would be decent. Almost always would be philosophy Russian.
Yeah.
Once both sides have philosophy, your tech gets 33% cheaper, and then you can just start trying to get all the techs you need to
Right.
militarize and econ up properly.
Right. But on tiny map,
But
it's
when you-
usually not worth it to get philosophy. You don't have enough time and room.
Yeah, you have to worry about your enemy.
And about Bacon gets org.
I mean, technically, he could get philosophy next turn, but
Bacon has 19
I don't-
stars. No, wait. Am I confused?
Bacon or Vlad?
I get them confused. I keep getting the side swap.
Vlad's
Bacon's
regular.
at
I know.
7 stars.
Bacon's white. Bacon has 7 stars a turn.
Yeah.
Gonna have 10 next turn. Oh, population in the first capital.
Ooh. He's doing a lot of healing. Bacon's looking at his tech tree.
I mean, archery wouldn't be too bad here, because there's a decent amount of there's like the one mountain right in the middle with gold on it. So you see the one I'm talking about right next to Vlad's warrior? That mountain's blocking a decent chunk for them.
He got
personally going on.
mining.
For one mine?
Yeah. Why did he go for
Oh, you can level it up. Oh, I see why.
border expansion?
If you level up, yeah, border expansion, because he has 2 mines there, and then if he gets forges, he'll have both swordsman and a level 3 forge. He'll have 4 mines total, and then he'll have a level 3 forge.
But he needs one more population there in order to expand the borders. He only has 3 with the... Oh, no, he has forestry too? Wait, yeah. So he has 4.
He has forestry.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll have 4.
So he can expand borders.
And then that'll be a giant in that city instead of his capital. Because he'll have 3 mines when he expands, and and 2 forests. At least. I'm not sure what's on the other side of it. I can't quite see. Yeah, you have a farm too, but I don't think farming's the answer here. Yeah, Smither. Pick up Smither.
Although if he puts a lumber hut on that forest tile, he ruins a really good forge spot, right?
Well, the only way to level up that city is either roads or that forest spot.
Right. He could use roads or another monument. I don't know if he, but
Another monument would almost be wasteful there, because you have the exact perfect amount to level it up, and it'd be better used in your capital almost. In his capital, if I did the math right. Because his capital would be able to get a giant as well if you put his monument in the capital, because he has forestry. So forestry, if he gets population growth in the capital, that would be enough for a giant, because he has 2 extra forests.
But Vlad, Vlad just is in a much stronger... Oh, he resigned.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Vlad's in a much stronger position.
Yeah. Oh, that was interesting. Good game. Good game. Where shall we go next? We can either go to Guardian in number 1.
But good lord, am I tired.
Oh, Bacon, yeah. You've been playing all day. It must
You
be
good
really...
there, Bacon?
It must be like almost midnight where you live, yeah?
11:30.
Yeah. Very late.
Okay, E-Spark, we have Bullet 1 with Arctul and Guardian, Bullet 3 with Gadazol and Star-Lord, and Bullet 7 with Ginger Salmon and the alt of all something or other. I can't read his full name, it's people. Which one are we going to?
Let's go to
There's
1.
a bunch of people in
What do you want to do? I don't care.
It's all IMO, right? It's just all IMO games right now.
Still all IMO. We could go to 7. There's a lot of folks there. It looks like it's pretty
Yeah.
far along. That game looks like it's pretty far
Has
along.
Bullet 3 just started?
I've played Bullet with both Bullet 3 players.
No, it's Bullet Room 3.
I feel dead.
You feel dead. Yeah, let's go to 3. I'm gonna deafen you guys so you can't hear us. Okay?
Check.
All right. I deafened them so they can't hear us. Now we can talk. Hey, Sam.
Hello.
Oh, you have a voice changer. Shoot. DEFCON, I'm going to give you the commentator role. So you can help deafen people, because if we're talking, we don't want them to hear us.
Okay. So you just want me to deafen the actual players of the game?
If they happen to be undeafened, like we don't want to start talking about the game and have them hear, oh, there's a giant coming for you, whatever.
That'd be bad news.
Oh, shoot, I accidentally started a game. Okay, sorry, I'm going to come back. I did not mean to do that.
Mark, it's fine if you want to play an activity. We can join.
You know, the button to watch both screens is right next to the button to start a game, and I do that, and it's like, okay.
Oh, that's... We need to move these buttons around.
It's a misclick, you know, it's a misstep. All right, tell us, what's going on in this game?
Got a turn. I think the regular colored IMO is really in an attacking position.
Mm-hmm.
And the white colored IMO is just defending on their capital, and I think they're going to lose in a few seconds because they have only one city. And they cannot get any more.
Yeah, they're also a level 1, so they can't. They're literally maxed out on pop while they're at it.
Yeah, not anymore because
They just got killed by
died.
one. Right, just died.
Yeah. He just has
other
2
than
stars per turn, so he can make a warrior a turn, but that's not going to progress his game any further.
I'm not sure what happened that he still has only a level 1 city. Because where do we jump down turn 9?
Yeah, I think
How
they fought over that middle village, and the regular color IMO won the battle for that village, which makes
we
them,
should speculate. We should probably ask him after though.
Yeah,
or
because
watch the replay though. This would be an interesting replay to watch because they're fighting. Because them fighting over the middle village will be figure out what went right for the regular IMO. Just yeah.
It looks like a horrible spawn for white colored IMO.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, they only had one city next to their capital, one suburb, so they couldn't really expand as much.
All right, I'm going to go to number 1. Let's see what's happening there.
All right.
Full result posted. Vlad wins against Bacon Boy.
All right, what's happening in this game?
Mom Banger 69 420 is going on the attack.
Oh my gosh, don't get me started on this guy's name. Do not get me, I will go on a rant about this guy's name, but I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop.
I can't watch the Guardian stream. His screen's too blurry. I can't see it.
It's kind of blurry. I can see it, but yeah, it is blurry.
Hi, he's got the nice sunset background too.
Yeah.
It seems like Arctul has most of the middle of the map, and Guardian's just gone around him. So Guardian's on 4 cities, but they cannot really support their western city. So I think if Arctul manages to take that, he can hold it better than Guardian could. But it depends.
Does Arctul have forestry? No, I'm not sure that he has forestry. What does he have in terms of tech?
He has archery because he has archers.
Yeah.
And
So he has
climbing,
hunting.
because you can see the mine.
Yeah.
So he has hunting, archery, and climbing.
Climbing.
At least.
Yeah, because Kylie is just not leveled up at all, and Kylie's can get sieged by said veteran warrior that's right there.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah.
see that he had a rider earlier, so he also has riding.
Yeah. Okay.
He might open the tech tree for it.
For us, yeah.
Doesn't look like he will. Oh, he will, yeah.
He's got climbing, meditation. Yeah, okay. So yeah, those three that we were speculating on were correct.
I'm seeing a lot less meditation than I would have expected, which is funny. He's gonna have to defend those villages from the onslaught.
Well, he trains an archer, and actually, no, he can't because he doesn't have enough stars.
He's gonna let him siege that city. And he's
Well,
gonna...
he can unsiege because the one warrior. There's a
Yeah.
warrior and an archer, and the archer already hit him once.
That's 2 less starts per
Two
turn for 1 turn.
No, that's...
Yeah, he's got.
Starlight.
Or you can hit with both archers.
One city.
Oh yeah, 1 star, my bad.
Because he will have to siege with a warrior. That warrior costed him 2 stars. So for him to siege a city that only produces 1 is not a good idea. Which I think is the reason why he didn't siege it. Because he would only be taking 1 star. And he knows that his warrior is gonna die if he places it on it.
And tech costs too would go up needlessly.
So now he's just gonna keep his warriors safe and keep it a threat until he can actually take the city.
Mind you, the archer's probably archer can just kill him next turn though, even with his defense bonus.
No, because the other archer cannot reach him. Just barely out of range. Ooh, he's doing the calculation. Kills that unit. His warrior there is gonna die. He hits the veteran warrior to lower its HP. Oh, he killed it. I didn't know it had that little HP. Too small. I think that with the current situation, because Guardian has easier giants to get, like he's closer to getting a giant, I think that's really going to make a big difference. Because right now they're pretty evenly matched in trying to attack and defend. Like Arctul's city locations are very good for defending. Guardian can just attack from all sides. And it's a pretty even match. I think it's gonna come down to who can get the giant first and who can get it like into the battle first.
So Guardian, he's thinking about tech.
He's probably gonna get those techs to get a giant.
He placed his monument. Looks like the giant's coming.
Yeah, and he can use the monument to get close to another giant, which I think he could get this turn actually.
He got the second monument.
Yeah, he can get another giant in his capital as well.
He has time. Well, he's got about a minute. I can't see. It's kind of blurry. Looks like he has time. But it seems like Arctul has more time on his clock than Guardian. Guardian's playing a little slow. He's still got that Park of Fortune he hasn't placed.
He's really thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there he goes. Getting the giant.
Population. Giant. Oh, is he
Gonna
going to
chop
resign?
that.
Did he
Yeah,
resign?
I think he sees the giant. And he's like, okay. Because I don't see how he's going to get a giant. Like, he'll need mathematics. He needs a lot of stars to get a giant.
Arctul was looking at the resign button, but then he didn't. I don't know.
I think he's thinking about it, but not sure if he actually wants to. If Arctul can get his own giant, then it'll be still evenly matched. I think Guardian has a slight edge. Because Guardian's the aggressor mostly. All those mountains are really helping Guardian. Especially now he has those giants.
And they're, using mining to get the 5 stars back. But Arctul has archers, so if he's smart about how he moves the archers, he could, whittle down the giants before they get to his cities, right?
Yeah. At the moment he has 2 archers, which one of them is going to die. So he has 1 archer to hit that giant, and he just doesn't have the population. And then he
He's resigned. Yeah.
Yeah, those giants were really the turning point. Because Arctul really didn't have a way to get his own giants pretty quickly. So Guardians was just going to be able to take either one or those 2 cities and then just steamroll Arctul through the rest of them.
Yeah, those giants. He just didn't have a way to counter the giants.
I'm gonna go. I'll be back in like 20 minutes-ish.
Okay, great.
I think Guardian could have gotten one more with Smithery as well.
Yeah, he could have gotten another giant in his capital with just Smithery. So that game was really like... Guardian had really good population. And I think he played into that really well. Like, he got his giants early, and Arctul just did not have anything to counter his giant. And if Arctul had gotten his own giants earlier, he could have stood a chance, but since I wasn't here for the start of the game, he might not have had the chance to get those giants earlier.
And I think because Guardian was basically surrounding Arctul, it wasn't good chances anyway.
Yeah, Arctul really was on the defense from the start, like from when we joined. So it was really for the tempo was in Guardian's favor, so Guardian could just move however he wanted to and get those giants. And Arctul was really forced to counter whatever Guardian was doing, because if he let Guardian through, then Guardian would just get the win. Guardian had lots of pressure with those rider roads, and Arctul just did not have any pressure to counter that.
So let's see if we can stay here, because Guardian should be playing Star-Lord for round 2. And let's see if Star-Lord can stream. Star-Lord, I like watching. He's pretty good. Star-Lord. What are we in? Voice chat? What channel are we? Voice chat 1.
I literally just told that man, get in here. Get in this.
We had a psychic connection. I know, Funi. You were reading my mind.
I was watching this YouTube stream.
Oh, then it's not a psychic connection. It's
Yes, it is. I was just kidding about that whole YouTube thing.
You know who really has a psychic connection with me is Magoon. Anytime someone pings me, Magoon shows up and answers, and then someone pings him and I show up and answer, and it's like we have some type of tether through Discord where we can hear each other's pings.
Like your alts?
No, it's weirder than that. It's like my Discord is connected to his, but we're not alts. I don't know how to say it.
Well, there's a switch
Sounding
account.
pretty sus.
These can connect your accounts, so I think that might be.
Well, you know, if you've ever heard Magoon in voice chat, you know his voice sounds a lot like mine. He is a British man, and I am a California
yeah.
woman.
Yeah.
Pretty much the same.
Pretty much the same, right?
I don't see a difference.
Uh-oh, we see someone's bathroom.
Oh,
Someone's on the toilet.
Bathroom reveal.
Nice one,
wow,
Star.
I'm just dogging him for that.
Someone's playing bullet in the bathroom.
I mean, if it increases your performance, it's worth it.
Hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know.
Commitment. He's very committed to this game.
As much as he's dumping in the toilet.
Excuse me?
No one's even playing, and we're all in bullet 1.
They're just sharing their Discord right now.
Yeah.
Both of them just hanging out.
It's always sad when you leave a bullet VC after the game and that one person just sticks around without anyone else in their VC.
People do that all the time, and you're like, what are you doing just hanging out in voice chat all by yourself? Maybe they're hoping that someone will join them. All right, they're trying to figure out who's going to host. That's why. Guardian hosted his match. Did Star-Lord
Rock,
host?
paper, scissors.
Yeah, they're trying to figure out who's going to host. So what's next? What tribe are we at now? Symanti, right?
Yeah.
If they have it.
Dimos, that's they have Sen.
They better have Symanti. We are sick of Umaji, right?
Well, if they don't have Sim, let's play Barter.
Symanti is next.
I love Symanti on tiny maps. You know, the game may be decided half the time by whoever gets their shaman sniped. Maybe. But when it's not like that, they have very interesting tactics completely unique to them.
They take
especially
so long.
Asymmetrical design of tiny drylands maps within odd number of cities, and them being placed in these weird places that aren't always to the benefit of the players the most. Oh man, they decided they didn't want to play Sim. They're going Omashi.
They can't do that. It's not allowed. They can't just decide not to play.
Okay, let's perhaps tell them that.
Yeah.
What are you doing? We said Symanti.
You have to play
sir.
Symanti.
Yeah.
You have to.
You have to play the bug tribe.
It's a rule.
You must suffer the bug.
Also, YouTube people like watching Symanti. I don't know. We have to please the YouTube viewers, all right?
Oh, oof.
I don't know.
What?
Sunnymaster's asking about Sunnymaster Finite. Oh, are they in round 3 already? Let's see.
Alright, they're gonna play the Buggy Boys this time.
Yay.
Yeah, play our favorite Buggy Boys.
Buggy buddies. Alright, looks like they're about to start.
It's so sad that they don't have to play Omaji.
No, Cymante's great. Boosted bugs and
Okay, that's looking pretty nice.
lots of animals and fungi. Oh, but he has even more animals.
Yeah, Santa's one animal short of, that centipede, but you might just get border grip. Look at the 3 fungi in border grip range. It's like 3 centipedes. Obviously, diminishing returns and all, but
He's trying to think where to move his shaman. Keep it safe. Keep it safe.
yeah. So you see this kind of setup. This is classic, where you've got the
He kept it
the
safe.
cowardly retreat. Yeah, the cowardly retreat versus the Chad shaman push. The Chad shaman center push. Yeah.
Shaman.
Oh, the capital explorer. He got the ruins though.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a nice city. It doesn't have any. It doesn't help him out with getting into hunt, but just having the 2 fungi there. A couple easily level 3s for him.
And he didn't meet his opponent, so he didn't get stars. That's interesting.
Yeah, I think it's gonna work out better for him though. To meet him with 5 stars later. Yeah, Stars spawn is looking quite nice with the 2 ruins and a bajillion fungi and animals.
He can move his shaman to go for the ruins. If he does border expansion, yeah, border expansion's looking really good because that other city still has a fungus that he could upgrade with the workshop or whatever.
I think it's begging to get cloaked that way, but if he can just make it so that cloaks are not, he can't train cloaks anywhere. Or has enough units to what people call it, minesweepering them.
Yeah, it is Minesweeper. Yeah.
He has the units to just minesweeper for cloaks. Okay, he still is only gonna get 3 stars, but that's fine. You're fine, brother. Yep. Grab the
Fungus.
Yeah.
There's Star-Lord in pink.
Guardian. Fungus, Big Chungus, Among Us. Ha ha ha. Okay, sorry guys.
The Guardian has 2 boosted warriors, so... But he hasn't found a village. Still no village.
He's gonna walk those warriors right into his capital if he wants.
Oh!
Yeah, what's the defense? The 2 boosted warriors siege that.
Oh! The 2 boosted warriors! They can just take whatever's in there.
I guess he can wall it.
That's
kind of annoying.
A wall.
This is why we call it, the Shad Shaman Center Push. Yep, Shad. Like the fish. Okay, is he gonna wall? Nope, he's gonna go stars.
I mean, he has a boosted warrior there, but I don't know.
Yeah, is he... I think he has to give up the other city at least. Like, he can't capture it.
No.
if there's no real swordsman, he could boost that.
The shaman isn't gonna do anything else. They might as well just pick up the ruin now.
I think he's gonna lose out anyway, because even if he hits one of them, he still gets siege. Well, no, because...
No. Yeah, it's gonna have 4 and boosted, which does not kill.
Yeah. My bad.
Yeah, you are bad. Haha, just kidding.
Oh, he's running out of time. He wasn't sure. Yeah, I don't see how he's gonna survive.
Oh yeah, there he goes.
Oh, my cat is here. Is he gonna resign? Yeah, there it was. Oh, he was thinking. Wait, I thought he resigned. He didn't.
No, he didn't need to. Yeah, because if he...
Just gonna lose.
Okay, wait. What's the plan here, though? Like, if he just attacked and trained a warrior, his capital wouldn't have gotten sieged, and they both would have been at only one city. It wouldn't have been good for him, but,
Is
you
he
know.
mind gaming Guardian?
Like, he wouldn't have lost immediately. What's his plan?
I don't
He
know.
mind
What?
Okay, he's doing the mind games.
games him.
He's like, oh,
What?
his shaman's over there in the fog.
Why
Yeah,
didn't
it's still
he?
not good for him to, do that because he loses a second city.
Why didn't he siege the capital? What
He
did
thought
he?
the shaman was there and would convert him.
Oh.
The mind game.
He thought the shaman was there? Oh.
Yeah, like back behind in the fog. He didn't think it would go off and run away for some. He's looking at like trying to get a centipede, I think, but.
Oh wow, you're right. In the fog, he couldn't see that the shaman could have been right there. Oh,
Is he doing some bot commands? Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
They're both. Like, Star-Lord is literally doing bot commands in that channel.
Okay, it's time for an ad. The Bullet Tournament is brought to you by the Poly Calculator. If you're not sure if your opponent can kill, be sure to go check out the Poly Calculator.
Poly Calculator is very nice for a lot of things, wide variety of things. Checking out uncommon interactions like, does a boosted warrior and 4 health warrior kill a defense boosted warrior? And also, just setting up 2-turn sequences. Like, I can attack their warrior now, and then after they capture, they'll have a 5 health defense boosted warrior. Can my 5 health defense boosted warrior and my defender help siege that city together? Yes.
But usually you don't have time in these situations to take, to go out, put in the commands. I mean, sometimes you can, but it's just time pressure.
The Poly Calculator.
I am the human Poly Calculator, that's true.
Oh, nice.
I remember some of the important things, like 4 boosted hexapod skills a giant.
I thought this game was going to be over.
I mean, it is looking pretty over. It's just that Star-Lord had such cracked resources.
I thought Star had the edge, to be honest, with the closer village.
Yeah, but he kind of blundered it by he went for, okay, it was a weird balance of, like, conservative plays, like walking his shaman back instead of going to a village. And then, crazy, like, aggressive plays, like things that don't make sense unless you're going to be attacking into your opponent and trying to gain advantage that way. Like, using an explorer, that's a long-term weakness to not have that income, but it gets him some vision early on that he can use to attack. Or like marching his shaman down to a ruin instead of keeping it by his city. He had to bluff in order to not just lose on the spot because of that move. But he made all those aggressive moves, and ended up just losing him his city right next to his capital. Yeah, what are you talking about? It's 5 boosted hexapods kill a giant. I am the human Poly Calculator.
I'll just send you a DM if I need to know any count.
There we go.
Wait, I went over to do 1 calc and he's got a centipede. This is wild. Good work, Guardian. Just kill that 1 warrior. Yeah. It's not gonna reach your big boy now. Big boy. Okay, he's going for the second centipede right next to his city. He can't convert them both. Yeah, the being 1 animal short of centipede here is kind of costing him. Otherwise, he'd have it this turn.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think he needed to train a warrior on his capital. Like, Guardian wasn't going to siege that anyways. He was just going to kill these 2 warriors regardless. He's not going to, siege the capital and get converted. I mean, if he did, that would have been better for Star-Lord anyways.
Yeah.
Better is all relative too, because even after he gets the 1 centipede, converted.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's. But he's
He
leaving
has
his
one-
centipede there. He's not eating. Interesting. And now he resigned.
Yeah,
there
he
we
might
go.
think that this shaman's over there.
Oof. That was really interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Okay. Star-Lord versus Guardian.
Difference between Dragon and Narwhal, am I right? Haha.
Hmm.
Star-Lord, do you have any post-game comms you want to give? Any comments?
Not really. Ah, he definitely could have won a lot earlier. But probably thought I had a shaman closer.
Yeah, the psychological warfare, you know?
Exactly.
And it's midnight.
Oh, can you put your results in the results channel, please? I don't know if he's still in the chat. Star-Lord still around? Star-Lord, please. Or Guardian. Oh, he's not listening. One of you, please.
Okay, yeah, will do.
Thank you.
Who to do go watch now? Is it
The
not Reaper versus
yeah.
Guardian then?
Reaper, yeah. Reaper versus Guardian. Let's do that.
Get in here. It's Quetzali.
And we know Reaper has Quetzali now because he won it.
Few times, buddy boy.
Yeah, Reaper has Quetzali. This is fun. Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited. I just can't hide it anymore.
I hope to see some cloaks again in a Quetzali game. We saw that last time.
The cloaks are fantastic little things.
You know, not everyone thinks so. I remember when cloaks first came out, there was so much like, these are awful! I hate these things!
I don't even bother, like, learning about the new units when they come out. I just wait a few months, let everyone else do all the thinking, and then I use the community's knowledge, and then prove them wrong, you know?
Mm. It's just a tool. You have to learn how to use it. People have a hard time adjusting to new things, but once they figure it out, then they're like, oh, okay, I know how to use this now.
And so many people got mad when version 51, or no, version 50 came out, and they had the 1-star chop and, like, moved it from Forestry to Free Spirit.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many people so mad about that. And then I got buffed to 2 stars because everyone was like, Mijuan, buff it to 2 stars. And then they did, and everyone made fun of him for doing that because it was so clearly, like, broken.
Yeah.
And then he fixed it because it was so clearly unbalanced and broken by just moving it to Forestry at 1 star, which, you know, perfectly sensible. And then people were like, I am uninstalling this game and never playing again. This is different.
Yes. People can take this game very seriously. Ooh, look at that spawn.
The 5 fruits, that's nice.
Reaper has a lot of fruits.
Yeah. So the thing is, you definitely want to go into hunting, just because it's a better tech branch.
To get archery, right?
Yeah, archery is fantastic on Tiny.
Yeah.
Forestry is the best eco tech in the game. Gives you the valuable stuff with shopping, that utility.
Looks like Reaper's going to get that
Just
middle
getting them all.
village. Mm?
Yep.
And more
But,
fruit. Well, that overlaps nicely.
Yeah, the only thing is, Kets has more fruit than animals.
Yeah.
So usually you end up, you know, taking both, which is fine.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't have any animals so far.
Yeah, it's nice for him to have the consistent like resource for his capital, anyways. That he can upgrade to level 3 with just the one tech.
Yeah, Guardian's gonna get hunting though, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing is, hunting has its other benefits, so their starting resources aren't all too different in quality, I'd say.
Mm-hmm. And they meet.
Yeah, so Guardian's gonna trade Reaper more stars, and Reaper trades him.
Mm-hmm. You can upgrade the capital. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they both know that they're opposite each other now.
Yep. This is interesting because they're going a little bit different tech paths. Opposite sides. But both have...
He's eyeing up diplomacy.
I saw, yeah.
I saw.
There's a ruin there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Reaper would want to go into, like, the big things on tiny maps when there's just no space. It's difficult to deal with giants early on because they're right next to each other. They don't have to worry about reaching each other because you're right next to your opponent from the get-go.
Yeah, that explorer was not great.
Yeah. This is gonna be... Okay, Reaper can take the one ruin, but it looks like that east village and ruin are gonna go to Guardian. Is there room? Yeah, there's room for another village further in the east.
Oh, he got climbing. I missed that.
Yeah. Okay, he smacked him to keep him off the ruin.
He healed. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he could have just stepped on the ruin and killed off the other warrior, but... This seems nice. I think it's a little less forcing, but the Reaper should still get that ruin. I think it might take longer, though.
Was it worth it for him to get climbing for that? I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think if he'd spent those stars taking into archery, just getting his units going.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the fantastic start there.
He's,
just with, the animals yet.
He's thinking about maybe going south to get that village. He has another unit in range for the ruin. He's just hanging out on the mountain thinking. Oh, yeah. He went south.
Runs away like a little cow. Yeah, so Reaper has the better eco just because of that start. Okay, it looks like there's definitely a village up there.
Yeah.
Northeast of the ruin. Reaper can grab this one in the west. He should be on 4 cities.
Thinking about. He keeps eyeing diplomacy.
I think that's a fantastic thing for him to get into. Like, his giants aren't looking really good. Like, his ability to get those anyways. It's going to take a while for him to get into archery and such. The Guardian's looking at it, thinking about riding roads to keep him off that village.
Mm.
Yeah, Guardian's mad that Reaper's Defender's going to grab that village.
Yep. Reaper beat him to it.
Guardian has a lot of stuff going for him, though. He's got these fantastic ways to upgrade his cities. Just forestry.
Mm-hmm.
He has a fantastic early game army in archers supporting warriors with the defense bonuses. Yeah, Reaper's going to be able to grab a lot of stuff, but yeah, I think Guardian's playing this way too aggressively when he could just sit play economic upgrade those cities. Okay, it is difficult because that does invite Reaper to get some cloaks.
Yeah. Because Reaper doesn't have any animals, so yeah, he could get hunting and forestry. But yeah, going into cloaks makes more sense with the resources he has.
It's all about what the value returns is. He gets like diplomacy and cloaks and it doesn't do anything.
Guardian keeps shaking his screen. He's so mad.
The wrath.
He's frustrated. Well, everyone knows that if you shake your screen, then that gives you good luck. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, you got the swordsman.
Swords. Interesting.
I really want to see Reaper get his own swordsman and just see them like duke it out.
He could.
This would be a nice time to plug Polycalculator.
He went riding.
Yeah, he's trying to beat him to some stuff. He sees that the defender's vulnerable. I don't think it's so vulnerable to, by hunting first. Hope for forestry or archery. Stars. Okay. Let's go Reaper.
Stars.
Yeah, he's got a lot of options here. He isn't going to be able to take that city, but he can buy like forestry math. Just chop everything on that east city. You get a giant on the west one. Use Park of Fortune, get another giant. He has options. Got another rune if he buys climbing. I think, yeah, on the forestry math, chopping everything on the east city, just destroying it before Guardian grabs it is looking attractive to me. He's gonna, just put his swordsman on there and take it the next turn. Okay, he's trying to look at a way to kill the swordsman and keep the city, but I'm not sure there is one. I don't think that sieges. Should be nice to use, those multi-turn sequences that you can calculate out with Polycalculator.
If only there was a way to do that.
Yes, if only. Oh well.
He's gonna get... Oh, an explorer!
If he wants that cab vision.
He wants to see...
The riders could have been a surprise, no longer.
The riders are limited with so many forests. He needs roads, right, to be able to really utilize them.
Absolutely.
Stars back. He's getting a warrior. How many stars does he have? 10? Yeah.
Yeah, I think his play is fine. It gives him some stuff.
He got riding.
Yeah, he's Bobcat.
Bobcat! Oh!
Yeah, I think his play was perfectly fine. It's just that it doesn't lead to a giant anywhere.
Gotta focus.
I think it was pretty predictable what happened in the east. Should have just captured, chopped everything.
Sabotage.
Yeah, I think he really wanted to get math too, because that's how he gets his giant up in that west.
Right. That's what you're saying. Gotta focus on the giant. All right, Reaper. You don't have a lot of seconds on the clock. Gotta play fast. Is he gonna go for... Wait, I forgot. Oh, he doesn't have climbing. Oh, now he does. Never mind. He just got climbing for the ruin. Climbing and moved on to the village.
Yeah, he's got a transmune, so otherwise he is vulnerable to these riders when Guardian pulls up with roads. Like Defender, Rider. Just kill that guy. And definitely don't move him off now.
Leave him there. Don't move him off. Quick.
Counting out his giant potential.
Quick. Count it later, man.
Yeah, you can count it on your opponent's clock.
That's right.
Okay, let's see how good this ruin is. More stars? Pop would be alright.
Oh, he took forestry first.
Yep.
The
thing is, Guardian could have counted the 7 cities that he already sees.
Yeah, there aren't more.
Yeah, there was a time where there could have been more, but no longer. And that's been that way for a while. Like,
yeah, 3 ruins.
Half a year at least.
3 ruins and 7 cities. That's it. Population.
That's fine.
You can get a hut and Would he border expand? Or population?
Yeah, I mean, like, he can get roads. He's already teched into writing. I get the giant, so that's nice. But okay, he's gonna go border growth giant.
Border growth.
Yeah, he's cutting into the giant on his one other city, the one he just got, but he should be fine given that he's going to get his killer monument soon, I'm sure.
There it is, the first giant. Nice.
Yeah, it can double monu for a giant on this west city. Well, single monument.
Other than Reaper running out of time, he's looking pretty strong. God, ran out of time.
Did he get... Okay, he did get the workshop there. Well, no, it's a random result. That would have been very unfortunate, Explorer.
Yes. There was another bullet where that happened and they ran out of time and they got a park and it was just random.
Yeah, I think Guardian made a trial of Riders and it's not doing much for him. Like, he got the city in the east that he would have had anyways. It's kind of delayed him on his path to upgrading everything else.
But you know, Guardian has a lot of time on the clock. So if Reaper keeps running out of time, that could be a problem. He's looking at diplomacy.
Yeah, he sees the border growth capital and he's like, I can send a cloak up there. Fortunately, Reaper's got riders, soon to be rider roads, and vision on every city. Might tech into nav for that one monument, who knows? Guess Rupert's just gonna, you know, do a little bit of the make giant one game, spam giant lol stuff. Well, Guardian seems like he's doing that, but now he's doing it after Reaper. You can go ahead and pick up like the, okay, yeah,
diplomacy. He got diplomacy.
Where might he train it on his capital?
Maybe in the eastern city.
I think he wants it to be a surprise. He doesn't know that Reaper has vision there.
He does. He totally has vision. So Reaper will see it no matter where he gets that cloak.
Yeah, Reaper can pick up roads and just siege the capital.
Yeah.
I'm sure he has enough stars with his income. Yeah, he's doing it. He's doing it. Oh no, he's getting sawmills.
He's getting another giant. Not roads.
I mean, that's a perfectly fair play. It's just, you know, incredibly disappointing. I want to see the capital siege, you know? I'm here for the exciting thing.
You want to see the drama. Not the slow burn, huh?
I don't want to see smart, sensible, and slow improving plays. I just want to see he made a cloak, and then he got his capital siege, and then he got killed. And a dramatic... Oh.
Reaper, once again, building up his economy, just taking it slow. I'm telling you.
Very sensible approach when you're ahead of city and you're playing Quetzale.
Right.
Okay, let's play a game. We are Reaper with Reaper's vision. We see this cloak disappear. Where does it go? We already know. There's only so many places it could even go. He can play a little bit of Minesweep, remove his defender and giant elf.
Right. Because he has his units spaced out where the cloak can't really sneak. I guess it could go along the eastern perimeter, but that would take way too long.
He pushes both south. He knows that he doesn't see the cloak icon. He knows that there's nothing. to worry about
There's
immediately.
the roads.
And there's no problem pushing his defense boosted defender.
He's gonna go hit that cloak. Oh, bye-bye, cloak. So Guardian can unsiege. He has the riders nearby, but
yeah, getting his cap sieged in 8 stars and that cloak sunk.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's happy about that.
Yeah.
Reaper's looking for the cloak. He isn't seeing it. Yeah. As soon as he should have known where the cloak went when the icon popped up for the rider and disappeared on the capital.
Yeah.
There's no tile that's in range of his center city that can have a cloak.
He should have an idea. Should be able to deduce.
Yeah. I'm wondering what Guardian's plan is here.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed like you went to Cloak's last-ditch effort, and now it doesn't look like he's going to be able to use them.
Mm-hmm.
But he's down cities, down eco, his army's
Yeah.
hitting.
Yeah.
Guys coming in. The Cloaks aren't working out.
Nope.
Does he pivot into something else?
I don't see a way how he can come back.
Just do the unthinkable, the thing the commentator would never dare suggest happen in a game. It's not over till it's over.
He snuck that cloak.
I mean, when you're training defenders on your capital,
yeah.
Because you're too worried about being able to train any units, you have no backline cities to train like riders or more vulnerable units from. You don't even have your Park of Fortune. You don't even have dental.
Yeah. Once you're going defensive and you're getting cloaks and you're just trying to stay alive, you might as well just resign because there's not anything you can do.
He's maybe trying to hope that he can just cloak his capital first.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Before his cap gets sieged. I don't see the play he's got that will prevent the cap siege. I mean, math for a giant. It's rough. That's rough, buddy. Okay, your cloak's been discovered. It's nowhere near reaching his capital. He's got a giant on your front lines. Yep. Why did he resign?
Oh.
Huh?
What?
What?
What happened? I missed it.
It looked like he was winning, and then he just resigned out of nowhere.
Who resigned?
Guardian.
Oh.
Oh, no. I was just joking.
I was like, wait, what? I wasn't paying attention. I was working on the sheet. Okay.
What a change for Reaper. He played Quetzali in a game and says, GG, that was fun.
Star-Lord, why aren't you playing... Star-Lord should be playing Arctul. What's going on with that?
Star-Lord? Anyways, Star-Lord, go play Arctul. Right now, young man.
Alright.
Reaper. Yeah, loser's bracket's gonna hold us back. Okay, Finite should be playing Sunnymaster. I think that's still going on. Vlad is playing Abort. There we go. So, yeah, we should watch... Either we can watch Trashy play Toadstar, or we can watch Star-Lord play Arctul. Oh, bless you. Quite the sneeze, cough combo.
It's a classic. Both seem quite nice. I
Okay,
have no.
it looks like Star-Lord and Arctul are just gonna start now. So I was like watching games from the beginning.
Yep, that sounds good.
They both hosted one.
I'm going to head out to make sure I don't miss Coliseum times.
Okay. Thanks for your help.
Of course. Hey, Reaper. You gonna win this bracket?
I hope so. I also will probably participate in the Polyseum thing as well.
Both.
Yeah.
I mean, signups are in half an hour. Well, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes. I know. I've learned how to count.
Oh my goodness! Congratulations.
Looks like Sunny just finished with Finite.
GG. Okay, but who won?
Coming up in there. Finite wins. Very nice. Oops. Okay. So Finite's just gonna hang out. Maybe he can help do commentary, unless he's gonna go play. Oh no, Finite is gonna play Reaper now. Reaper, are you still around?
Yeah, I'm still here.
You gonna play Finite?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
If you make me.
Sam, are you still gonna be around, or are you gonna play the Polyseum?
I don't play anything on challenge mode. I have 9 games completed, and the only game I lost was because of a spawn loss.
Oh, okay.
Ah. You know, that's true for me, actually, about every single game I ever lost. I'm telling you, I literally spawned in the game, and then I lost. That's spawn and block.
Well, with the game I lost, the guy had like 5 cities against my 3. And I even sniped his capital, but because it was in the Imperius Polyseum, it was still glory. So I didn't even win, even though I sniped his capital. And I was like, well, I guess I'm just dead. But yeah, I don't really play in challenger mode.
I like what they're doing with the challenger mode, that they're trying to do these leaderboards, and I don't know, it has potential. I think it's better than the once a month thing it used to be.
I think it's like a a sort of season type of thing to get in the first tournaments to like get points, and then if you get enough points, you go to the real tournament. It's like what they have in football, like the football, not the American football.
Yeah, I think it allows more people to compete and participate. Although I know there's issues with that too. There's a lot of people who try to get in and then like it's full. Like they try to, what do you call it? Like they sign up, but then they can't do the pre-registration thing. I forget what it's called.
The confirming.
Yeah, confirming. So they still have some kinks to work out with that Polyseum system. But I think it's, again, the multiple tournaments spread over the weeks is better than just once. a month, because if you can't join that once a month, then you're out of luck. There's more opportunity this way.
I think there's still a tournament once a month. That's like with the top 16 that have gotten the most points in the weekly tournament. Well, the daily.
What happens if those people can't show up?
I guess there's just less players than. I really don't know how it's gonna go.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe they
I
can
think they give buys.
They get buys.
Yeah. It would have been a good idea to implement like the because I think there's this feature where another team can like sub in. And I think that would be a good feature to have.
Yeah.
So like if you're like 17th and someone doesn't show up, you can get their spot.
A substitute, yeah. They do have that system in Challenger mode, you're right.
Yeah, so maybe they have that implemented. But I don't know, I'm not sure.
So we're waiting for them to host. Can you guys remember to stream? I think they're both still here.
Oh, we're up now?
Yeah.
They already played the, whatever game was before us, the Star-Lord versus, okay, cool.
Finite v Reaper.
What
You're up.
are we?
You're up, you're up.
Playing Hoodrick.
Hoodrick.
Hoodrick. And I host again. Okay, sounds good. I would go over to there.
Okay. Okay. Reaper is streaming. Oh, wait, what happened to Finite? What did he say?
I don't know. I was getting DMs from someone.
Yeah. Come back, Finite. Where'd he go?
I mean, he's not in the voice chat anymore, so I think he's just doing something.
We lost Finite. Finite.
Oh,
come back. Finite is lost. Looks like they're doing a friend request.
Classic.
Is there a way to play a game without making friends first?
Invite link. That randomizes who the host is. Which I think is honestly fine. Instead of the rules we have for it.
Randomizing it?
Yeah.
Because we say the host skips turn 0, kind of takes that away, I guess. Did I ping him? Yeah. Come back, Finite!
Yo. Looks like they're gonna start the game. Finite, please stream. Yeah, boy, he's back.
Hooray! He's back. Okay. There we go.
Every time I hear the word hooray, I remember the bizarre ad a neighboring city made about their water quality.
That's so random.
Alright. Finite's looking at the bajillion animals. Reaper's looking at... Oh man. He's looking at it. Normally, like, tiny maps, just for, like, you know, a village, like, where the village or villages can spawn. You look at that one tile between you and the edge on one side. And there's a good chance your opponent's up there. If you don't see any resources, that's because their capital got rid of all of them. Those two animals were just spawned in by Reaper's capital. There's no other villages in range that could spawn them. Usually it's a safe bet that there's a village up there, but not so this time. Very unfortunate for Reaper. He's gonna go in for that kill, but I'm wondering if that's slowing down his expansion to the rest of the map, because Finite has his warrior there, which seems to be doing a fantastic job picking up some villages later on. Not really scared of Reaper's warrior at all.
You found the center village.
Yeah.
Not a lot of resources there. Well, we don't know. There's fog still, but I mean, Finite's capital is like jam packed.
Yeah.
Finite has so many forests.
Reaper's not going to do anything with that warrior. He trades it away to get some vision on...
Vision. Yeah, he got vision. Not much else he can do with it.
Yeah, early on, just like having... If he'd pulled it back west a turn earlier, and then kept marching it out. But yeah, the vision will be nice for him, certainly.
Mm-hmm.
And as we're looking at his sawmill spot.
You gonna get an explorer? Yeah.
He doesn't need a level 4 sawmill spot there. Like, just hunting the animal, level 3 sawmill.
Explorer, not
no,
so
I'm
full.
Crazy. That's some nice vision for... It looks like, yeah, Reaper's gonna have 3 villages along the southwest edge of the map. He might not even get the one in the west. Finite might just be faster than him. And Finite's got 4 villages on lock, the 2 he has, and then the 2 up in the north.
Yeah, Finite's going for the west. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Finite also has, like math plus 9 stars to giant on his cap.
Yeah, with border expansion there. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it said 19 stars for math plus sawmill plus 2 lumberheads. He's gonna have it like he's short. No, he can chop south of his capital. He can get it on turn 8 if he wants it. I think he probably wants to train some more archers first and maybe delay it a turn, but just that he has the ability to, and then look at Reaper's stream. Where's the turn 8 giant?
I could see it. Finite could... Yeah. Finite's got so many forests there. He could get so many giants. And Finite has the center city, and so many tiny maps, like that is just key. Once you get that middle city, it makes a big difference.
Yeah, and he's just marching straight into the west because he's like, okay, Reaper, come stop me.
Yeah.
I know you can't.
Yeah, it's all about getting to those villages before your opponent. If Finite can get over to the west and claim it, what did he get? Oh, population! Dang!
Not like it was needed.
Oh.
Now he doesn't need math for that giant. He can just, drop 6 stars on lumber. He's gonna go border growth and just spam out even more.
Oh, wow. That was just icing on the cake. Here, have some more population. Oh, he's resigning.
Yeah, yeah, that was unfortunate for Reaper. He's looking at the start. Yeah, it is that. Yeah, he just took one look at it.
Most fair tiny spot.
Oh my gosh.
And my hood spawns today are just really not good.
Alright, let's see what you had. I'll go look at yours.
Finite, your spawn was so much worse.
Holy mama. Alright, meet him.
Or like, dang, he's gonna get like maybe a turn 8 giant if he wants it, just with math. Oh, Pop Ruin, okay.
And then I was gonna have all the villages too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you had everything. Yeah, my explore saw all that, and yeah, I was just like, alright.
See what you got. You didn't have any ruins, did you? Let's see.
No, I had no ruins.
Yeah.
I had nothing, literally nothing. Well,
Yep. Oh,
it
jeez.
is what
You
it
have
is.
spun.
So, Reaper, you go down to the loser bracket. Finite continues.
Hello again. That took longer than 20 minutes. Sorry about that.
That's all right. We're having a good time. Just finished a Hoodrick game.
Who won?
Finite. Finite is on an undefeated path. First
Who'd he beat?
seed, he beat Reaper.
Oh, that's good.
And we're waiting for Star-Lord versus Arctul to finish up, I think. What? Are they still playing? What's happening with them?
What next?
There's still Vlad and Guardian are playing in Bullet 4. It's just Vlad and Guardian in Bullet 4 right now.
What happened to the
Some people
Star-Lord
didn't
Arctul?
upload the results.
What happened to
Vlad wins versus Abort.
Well, even must ping
Trashy
some
wins
people.
versus Toadstar.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah,
missing. I'm missing Star-Lord versus Arctul, right? Or did I miss that?
Oh, they just finished.
Okay, okay.
Oh yeah, they weren't streaming. Arctul won.
Okay, cool. Star-Lord's out, huh? Got it.
Good riddance, am I right? I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
So we can watch Vlad play Guardian.
Vlad and Guardian's the only one active right now.
Let's go there.
Joining Bullet.
The spawn lost me, man. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. It's always only spawn. There was never any place it could have made. Oh my goodness.
Vlad isn't streaming right now.
That's okay. He doesn't have
That's the
to.
only one streaming.
Well, actually, Vlad's streaming, Guardian's not. My bad.
So we'll just watch Vlad. And Guardian's deafened. Okay.
Okay, Vlad is the regular color. Actually, no. Hard to tell. Actually, where is it? Yeah, Vlad is the regular colored Hoodrick, and Guardian is the yellow colored Hoodrick.
Lots of.
Vlad can probably get a giant in his capital next turn. Oh.
What's he doing? Oh, he's going out to see who's watching.
Oh. That giant's not good for him. Yeah, we're 10 turns late right now, so we're barely know
Trying to
what's going
figure
on.
out like what's going on.
So right now right now Vlad has the entirety of mathematics and archery, and he has I think that's it right now. That's all he has.
Vlad has 4 cities, and Guardian has 3.
Yeah, but Guardian has a giant though. Vlad is able to get a giant in his capital next turn because he has a good sawmill spot.
There it
Good
is.
sawmill.
Border expansion.
Yeah, and then border expansion and giant.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
Then he hunts the last animal and giant.
Yep. The Guardian already has 2 giants. Does he have sawmills? I can't see.
Can't see. He may have sawmills. We can't see it though.
Yeah. Okay.
And Vlad's also. That was
Vlad got a swordsman from a ruin. Moving it forward.
No, Guardian does not have sawmills. I don't think.
I don't see any.
Yeah, I don't see any. Then he's got a giant from Wood City. You can see how you get a giant from Wood City though. You level it up with
Oh, look, there's one little
whatnot.
village over there that it's kind of useless now with the border expansion.
Yeah. I mean, you hate when that happens. It just doesn't look. It just doesn't look quite right. It's not worthwhile to take the city, but it just doesn't look right. And then you get really unlucky and you have just the city with just one tile, because everything else is border growth.
And you have this wall of archers, you know, and neither of them have riders. If they had riders, then you could like ride the rider up and hit and bounce away. But they both have these wall of archers. He's moving him back. I'm surprised they haven't gotten riders or something, or I don't know, like to counter those archers. Oh, time left? What is that?
You can tap on your clock and it'll pop up with a little info card explaining the clock.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Finally gets to cap vision. Unsurprisingly, there's a giant.
He's trying to make a move for the ruin.
Yeah, he's pushing in on him. Gives him a lot more space to train some units, like whatever he wants. You know, if he just went for like a cloak and just drop that on his capital.
Cloak. He doesn't even have org.
Yeah. I don't know, give it to turn 14. He'll be fine.
Okay.
Get him on the cap, turn 16. Just keep spamming cloaks. Just end the game.
They're both taking kind of the same approach. They're both just getting giants and archers.
Fantastic units. I'm sure we're going to see. I mean, knowing Guardian, I'd expect riders and knights from this. The problem is he doesn't really have anywhere that's safe to train units now, because he's allowed Vlad's stuff to advance this far.
Guardian taking his time. Guardian, figure out what you gotta do. Yeah, I mean, Guardian at this point, yeah, he has 2 cities. They're big and fat, but only 2 of them. Vlad has more. I want to see a knight. I want to see a knight plow through all those archers.
He doesn't have anywhere he can even train a knight now.
Yeah.
Like anything he gets that he trains there is just gonna get shredded.
Mm-hmm. What's he gonna get from the ruin? Riding.
It's a sign.
I think so. Yes, thank you. I really wanted to see some riders. Thank you.
Mijuan's begging him.
Yeah, please. Rode those giants in. He's just beelining for the capital. He's just moving his archers up right up to the swordsman. He doesn't even care. Oh, Guardian resigned. That was it. That was it. Oof. All right, Vlad. Vlad advances to the next round. Okay. Vlad will play Reaper, I think. Yep.
Oh, fun.
I think Vlad plays Reaper. I don't know what's going on with Sunny and Arctul.
Who can I play?
You can play me.
Okay.
Let's play
I'm
checkers. Or tic-tac-toe.
Tic-tac-toe.
Okay, what can I play?
I don't know. Oh, Reaper's playing.
Okay, I'm gonna go X in the middle.
OP. Moving to the middle.
I'm gonna go circle in the middle.
What? You ChatGPTing me?
He ruined reset right there.
Alright, I'm gonna go X in the bottom right corner.
I'm gonna go circle in the middle right.
I'm gonna go X in the bottom middle.
Well, then I just put a circle in the middle left, and then I win.
No. Because I
Yeah.
had an X in the middle that blocks you.
No, you don't. I'm just better
That was
at
my
the
first move. What do you mean?
No. I pushed you out.
I don't think
Took
so.
over your spot, bro. Get wrecked. You got destroyed.
Man,
I think you're playing
Sam's tic-tac-toe is more complex than I remember it being. Oh, Maji. 4 fruits.
Sure.
That's so crazy. He finds a village.
And
Guys, are you watching this for
I am. There's a lot of mountains there. One's a skin and one's a regular shirt.
Oh, that's that's tough for Reaper go pushing into the middle like that. That's so risky.
Reaper's
found Vlad's playing much more conservatively.
Reaper went for the village,
It's like
and there's
it'll
a ruin.
work out for Reaper here. Both cities have are able to be upgraded to level 2 of fruit, which is quite nice. Reaper's capital is of course really nice because it can get to level 3 of roads.
And he moves on to that
Reaper has a good capital spawn.
ruin.
He doesn't have to do this.
He
Score
doesn't.
automatically updates. He can just hold the score menu.
Vlad
It's only
doesn't.
been like that for over a year now.
Vlad hasn't played Bullet in like over a year.
Okay.
This is his first Bullet in months. Yeah.
Oh, nice. He's doing pretty good for his first bullet in a while, but
Vlad's a pro
Certainly
player. He's a good player.
Yeah.
He knows.
He's fine. It's fine. He's just fine.
You're saying he's fine.
I think he's fine.
You hitting on him?
hey, focus on the game, folks. Let's do the game here.
Don't focus on Vlad's gym picks. Focus on the fact that he's getting his caps.
2 a.m.
Sam, I blame
that
you.
Explorer, he took a risky explorer. It didn't get the stars. He wasn't able to train
What?
any units. He got
He
C.
resigned?
Yeah, he couldn't break his cap seeds.
He can't break it.
Oh, that was so fast.
Omaji moment.
Yeah,
That's
very
Omaji for ya.
Omaji.
We
Dang.
missed it because I was talking about his gym pick.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You jinxed it, Sam.
Sam, you distracted us so bad.
I'm sorry. It's 2 a.m.
Go
There
to
we
sleep.
go.
Sam, go to sleep.
Reaper, any words, any comments you want to give?
Get cap sniped.
Yeah. I think those words are fitting for what happened in the match. Matter of fact.
Yeah, and what we were all talking about as commentators.
We were making a very appropriate comments. Yeah.
Yeah, that's super lucky though with both the Explorer and the Rider there.
Yeah. They were
He's literally just in range.
Mm-hmm.
Too, and the Explorer also revealed the capital.
Mm-hmm.
Explorer had gone even one tile further away, he wouldn't have seen it, and that wouldn't have been possible.
Yep.
So I think we're waiting for Sunny versus Arctul. Do we know what happened with that game?
Looks like Sunny had to do something, so.
Oh.
Yeah, they're waiting a little bit.
Vlad, Reaper wins versus Vlad, confirmed?
Yeah, well...
There's currently no bullets active. There's just us right now.
Yeah, we're waiting for... We're at a bottleneck right now.
Well, we can do a karaoke until someone starts streaming.
Yes! Finite is so good at karaoke. Finite, is he here? I want to hear him sing.
He's not here.
Oh. Finite does a really good Frank Sinatra and also Johnny Cash. He is a crooner. Finite. I kid you not. Finite is an amazing karaoke guy.
I believe you.
I asked him if he wanted to karaoke for us.
We have nothing else to do, so we're going to go do karaoke apparently.
I love karaoke, man.
I've never actually done karaoke.
Somewhere.
I mean, I can go stream a rhythm game if you want to do that for a bit.
Way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Okay, I'm not gonna keep going.
Good job, that's nice.
That was nice.
I like karaoke so much. But yeah, what's...
Well, she's a little shy about it.
I'm not shy.
It was good though.
So how many minutes has it been? Has it been 15 minutes for whoever was the person who had to go leave and come back?
Let's see. Yeah, let's see. It should say. Did they say when it started somewhere or no?
Someone said I'm gonna give
we
you...
have the bullet. We have bullet results, but we don't have bullet starts. Just need like a start message.
He's got 3 more minutes until it's been like 15 minutes.
All right.
But I ping Sunny again.
Okay. I think if it's been more than 15 minutes, then we can just, move past it, because that's a bullet rule.
This looks like Sunny's here.
Oh, okay, cool. Sunny is here. Oh, hi, Mech X. Trashy's here. Oh, they can't hear. Yeah, okay. So Sunny versus Arctul. Wait, is Trashy streaming?
Yep.
Oh, hey,
I
Trashy.
mean, Arctul already played.
They did?
Thought so. No, did they just start now?
I don't see any. Maybe I'm missing it. I don't see any results for Sunny versus Arctul.
Yeah, played but like didn't record or something. Guess they may not have. That's crazy if they're just starting though.
No, I think someone had to take a break or something, and that's why I was like, if it's been more than 15 minutes, then we just move on without them. Yeah, okay, Trashy's just going to play Sunny, because I guess Arctul didn't show up.
Yup.
Okay, got it. So we are waiting on Trashy v Sunny. Is Sunny going to stream?
I sure hope so.
What's the tribe? Yeah, it's in the pins. Okay. Okay. Looks like they're starting. More Hoodrick. We're only going to see one side. The Sunny can't stream. Oh, he's going for a double Archer opening. Look at that.
Did Sunnymaster host? Oh, yeah. Okay.
They both hosted twice, so it's okay. Yeah, double Archer. Am I wrong? Yeah, double Archer opening. Ah, interesting. What do you think of that?
Fantastic. Not off meta. It's just an aggressive opening. Costs one more star. Possibly delays an upgrade on one of your cities, but if you meet your opponent, so you only grab it when you think you're going to meet your opponent, you can knock them off the city. Here, if you'd gone for a warrior, would have been able to upgrade one of these cities now. You guys for a field archer, you can't upgrade next turn either.
Yeah, he keeps his stars to be able to upgrade next turn. Oh, there's his warrior.
Oh, so he went. The other guy went Archer Warrior opening.
Working their magic. If he attacks, that warrior dies. Yep. The 10 and 4 will kill innate health with defense points. Just test it. Okay, that's the wrong order.
Oop. He can upgrade both cities now. Or he can get a unit. He upgrade.
It seems a little risky with how tenuous his hold on that one village up there in the northwest is.
Yeah, I think he might be losing it.
He's surrounded.
The other person might have another archer in their capital.
Even without an archer, just him sieging it with a warrior next to him.
I
mean,
think
he can train
kill it
something
with a 1 HP warrior.
No.
I mean, even using it to get vision is good.
You can tell he went straight for the eco because he's got the lumber hut there, which is absolutely used to get to level 3 on the capital.
Yeah, I think Trashy should get another archer just to defend that top city. I think that top city is going to be very important to keep.
Oh, right. I think
Oh,
that's
that.
gonna get sieged, and he
Oh.
just walked his one
Now he
defense
just.
archer.
Now, if Sunnymaster sieges it, it's just his.
Wathith is probably going to get sieged. Don is secure for now, but he'll be able to level that one up. Wathith is unable to level up, so it's kind of a dead city as of right now.
It is.
He has
But
no.
it's still very
He's
useful.
only able to level it up once, and he doesn't have
Still very-
organization.
Just the positioning of that city is very useful because it's in the middle of both of the capitals. So being able to block any roads from being placed there by your opponents and just being able to make units there is gonna
Look
be
at the village.
really.
Look at the village density on the west side.
Mhm.
Sorry, east. My bad. The east side.
Everything-
Just look. There's only one village in the north that's visible.
So it's gonna be a 3v4 city situation.
Mind you, there's going to be northeast. There's two mountains and an animal. There's probably going to be a village net right adjacent to that animal, as there's an animal on the other side of that mountain too.
There's definitely
And you
gonna
can only
be
have
a village south. So it's gonna be a 4-village.
Actually, it's possible there's no village there at all too, because it's still within reach of.
Yeah, Sunny should have enough to
Lori.
go fight for that one village between them, though.
Oh, and Sunnymaster misses the most western village. Maybe intentionally. Maybe just move it the wrong way. Oh, and he's paw blocked in that city.
Yeah, its poor resources are really showing.
You could heal it, and I think he's thinking about either recovering it or hitting that archer. Oh, he did a calculation to see how much damage it does. And he hits it, so he could technically kill it next turn if his opponent doesn't
archer, yeah.
let
There
him
you go.
move it.
He's going economic now. If he chops twice, he'll be able to level up his capital, or there you go. He'll level up his capital or another city. And then if he chops once more, again, he'll be able to level up his capital.
He goes for another archer, which is also fine. Now he finds the city. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be a 4-city versus 3-city game. But it's looking like Sunnymaster's really putting the pressure on that northern city of Trashies.
Wathith is would be actually no. Wathith is not siegeable, because he'll just train a warrior there and then poke the warrior with the archer.
I mean, he can make another archer in his capital. Like, Sunnymaster's not going to be able to keep it, but Trashy has to spend units on that to keep that safe. But I think that's not a huge issue because his other cities are just so close that he can.
Yeah, his other cities are definitely close enough for reinforcements.
Yeah, he can defend multiple cities at once with the same archers if need be.
Mind you, he's going to be down 1 star per turn, so yeah, he
I don't think he should have sieged there, because that costs 1 star for Trashy, and the warrior costed 2 stars for Sunnymaster. So he basically has
That's
a
not bad
1-star loss.
Yes, but it takes up
it's
the
not like
time.
it pulls
2-3 star
the
units.
archers in to a less defensible position, anyways.
Well,
Like
he's going
if its
to
warrior
just
were
give Trashy progression towards his killer monument. So he's giving him progression towards that, and he's giving him a archer closer to veteran status.
Mind you, Donan is probably going to get a giant soon. Right in the middle, it's semi-centrally located.
He might get it this turn, actually. Yeah, he's gonna get it this turn.
Nice. Yeah.
That giant's really gonna do work.
And now he has a Park of Fortune for his other city too while he's at it.
If he can back up that giant's gonna be a real big problem for Trashy. But if he just sends it in, it's gonna get shredded by the archers.
He's unable to level up Lori until he researches organization. Go-Go Burrow is also unlevel upable as of right now because he's probably gonna need to pick up organization just first.
Yeah, he needs like mathematics and either a road connection or organization. He can definitely get a giant in his capital with just mathematics. And he could get another giant with the monument in Lori or Larry. But we're gonna have to see what he does. He might go riders to attack Sunnymaster. That rider's really gonna be helpful to keep the archers in check. Because now he cannot just move his archers up to hit that giant. Like, not even in the next turn. Because this turn, if he moves his archers up, 2 of them die. And yeah, those riders are really gonna make it difficult for Trashy. He even moves them back because he's afraid of the roads. Thinking about getting a tech. Deciding against it. Let's see what Sunnymaster does. He might be able to get 2 more giants this turn. Actually, I think it's likely that he does. Because it's a pretty straightforward path towards it. Or he might put focus on getting roads and putting offensive pressure towards Trashy. And now that offensive pressure from Sunnymaster is really gonna be tough for Trashy. It's not. Gonna go for a giant. He gets his own giant. And we don't know if Trashy has vision on that. So he might not know that Sunnymaster has his own giant. Moves his archers back even further, giving Sunnymaster Wathes for free, basically. Creates Larry with Border Grove to get a giant in that city in a few turns. Well, next turn. Sunnymaster just continues to push forward. Going really in towards him. Yeah, taking Wathes. Trashy seems to be in a bit of a pickle with that giant and those riders and the archers. He's just really getting pressed. Let's see what he can do about it.
No, I heard something about a pickle once. Believe it or not, there's this guy.
Kills the one warrior. Removes
Trashy
some of the pressure.
turned his situation into a pickle. There's actually this one guy. Get this. He turned himself into a pickle.
Gets another giant. Defends his archers in the process from those riders, because those giants will zone of control them out, and he won't be able to move them in to hit those archers. Now, Trashy has a pretty solid defense, and if he can get Waff back, he could even upgrade it with a sawmill, so that city would become more useful for him. Sunnymaster captures it. And he has a second giant. Gets another giant. So now Sunnymaster has 3 giants. Trashy has 2 giants. Moves up his giant to get that city back. Kills the archer. Gets that 2 out of 3 kills archer. He leaves open a corridor for Sunnymaster's riders to come in. No, he doesn't because of that force. Never mind. I'm very good at looking at the game. Tries to get another giant, but doesn't have enough stars for it. It's that archer. And Sunnymaster doesn't seem to have vision on that archer because it didn't attack back.
It didn't attack back, yeah. So he can't see it.
So that's good for Trashy to know because he might use that in the future. I don't see how he would, but he might.
Why doesn't Trashy get that ruin in the south?
No, it's use it. I think he's moving that one archer towards it now. There was some fog on it before, so he wasn't able to see it.
Okay.
Sunnymaster attacks the archer. Sunnymaster's just getting ready to defend Waff from the giant, which I think he's doing a good job at, because if Trashy moves his giant onto that city, it's pretty much dead. There's just so much defensive power aimed on that city.
What is that little sad city?
Yeah, there was only one force, and Trashy chopped it immediately to upgrade his other city.
A sad little city.
But now
Dathith got captured by the other guy?
Then chopped it.
Still fighting for it. Like, Trashy wants to get it back. But does he step on it, or does he choose to kill the archer instead?
Well, you can...
You can kill the warrior with the giant and kill the archer with the catapult.
Well, no, if he should move the catapult, he should move the... Yeah, because if he leaves the catapult there, he can't train another unit into city. So it's better to move the catapult.
That's like it was like Warbled earlier. Warbled has catapults on the city.
But if he moves his giant up, yeah, then it's in range for the other giant to hit and the catapults. It's like, why fight over that little pathetic city?
Well, now
Because that little pathetic city is a gateway to the rest of everything.
Yeah.
It's just zone of controlling issues.
Yeah.
And now the only way that city is getting leveled up is with spiritualism.
You might even kill the
no one's getting that.
Now, Rhodes and a fruit could do it.
Rhodes.
Rhodes.
Yeah, Rhodes. Well,
but yeah.
One level.
He did move his giant back so it doesn't get hit by the catapult. And yeah, we're gonna see here that Sunnymaster
this catapult's gonna get hit by the rider.
And it's gonna die. Just an 8-star waste because he didn't hit anything with it.
Boo. Sadness.
This opens up the door for more riders to come in like that, yeah. And he might even kill the catapult on the city. Okay, no, he doesn't have the movement for that. Oh, he does.
Might.
Well, he doesn't kill it this turn. But now
just
it
barely,
has the same attack damage as a normal archer. And Trashy seems to be in a bit of trouble because Sunnymaster just has that good defense and offense. Trashy, at the moment, he just has the archers, the warriors, and the giants, and the catapult.
Knight wouldn't be too bad of a play of itself.
He doesn't even have free spirit.
It would cause so much that I think it would almost not be worth going for it. Because, yeah, it just costs so much. And now Sunnymaster's just hammering down with all the riders. And the
He forgot to claim his ruin in the corner.
Yeah, he didn't claim it yet. I don't know what he's waiting for.
Well, you can still claim it this turn.
Oh!
Get stars from it.
That might be good.
Worth to go for knights in a second. Not right now because he doesn't have enough stars for it. But he can definitely try to save up for it. He still buys it even though he's not going to use it this turn.
I don't like that. It's better to wait.
You should trade warriors or something in his cities. He keep refreshing your units.
Trained a couple archers, warriors, and then the next turn he could even buy a knight.
If he trains the knight in Dawnwave, that'll be pretty good. You train the knight in Dawnwave, there's you can get both the maybe not.
Does he have roads though? I don't remember.
No, he doesn't have roads.
The catapult.
Knights without roads are tricky with all the forests, like you can't reach.
Not true.
He's gonna be able to kill that rider with the giant from the south city. But he might choose not to because of all those catapults that will be able to hit it. And
Sunnymaster, what happens? Your giant's getting hit twice with a catapult. 3 times with a catapult.
Hit all the giants.
Actually, the archer west of his capital hit. Like a pointing catapult that was just trained.
Sunnymaster's really piling on the pressure.
Yeah, Sunnymaster's probably going to win at this rate.
Yeah.
Push from all sides.
He really needs that knight to do work for him.
But I don't think the knight can reach. I don't.
The knight can get
If he gets a road, then it can reach. If he gets a knight in that bottom city, then
no, he's going for another giant.
Tries to like chain everything. I think he does have a chance to come back. He kills the one giant, but that giant's gonna get deleted by all of the catapults and the other giant.
Mind you,
he basically
mind you,
traded
if he
his giant
tackled the
for one of Sunnymaster's.
Yeah.
Which I think is a.
And it's a delay because it moves the giant to the side.
So now Trashy has 3 giants left, and Sunnymaster has 2 giants left. So I think that is a good trade. But he also let him siege the city, which is not a good thing, because that just makes him lose a lot of stars.
Yeah, he can buy roads actually. He can buy roads and trade. Yeah, his knight is going to get a great chain from the roads.
Chain? Is it chainable units?
I don't think he can see them. The other guy can see them.
All the riders.
Oh, that's a sweet chain.
Sunnymaster keeps all of his riders chained. Oh. Oh. Is he gonna? No, he's not gonna chain them like fully. But he can
get
still
a chain
deal
of 2
a lot
catapults.
of damage with that knight.
Yeah. 2 catapults or a rider and 2 catapults and whack a giant.
Control's looking quite nice.
Actually, no, zonal control from the giant will block the chain.
You can still get it with a road to the west of his city. And then moving
Zonal
back
controls
to
can
his own
block him.
territory. No, he cannot hit the catapult. Well, he can if he hits the rider with the warrior. He can still chain those catapults, but he might opt to chain the riders, because then he gets 4 units.
Riders, then catapults.
Yeah, the rider. Yeah, he's gonna get the 4 chain, and he can even hit the giant if he chooses to.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can hit and come out.
Nice.
That was fun.
It's always fun night chaining.
Yeah.
Night chaining is just the most satisfying
couple
thing.
problems with the position still.
No,
like his cap
more
is
even.
vulnerable.
It's still difficult because he doesn't have
He's gonna
too many
chop
stars to make more knight.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna chop some more to, I think, get another archer. Yeah. He doesn't move the warrior.
Back to that village.
But now it's looking a lot brighter for Trashy. That knight play was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what
Really
actually,
needed
no,
that.
the night play is solved. Certainly secured a few things.
Yeah.
Trashy's giant is a bit low on 19 HP against that 31 from Sunnymaster. I cannot tell fully. Probably retreat that giant.
31. He's
Oh.
31. 31 HP and 19 HP.
Retreat that giant and try to heal it back up. Because giants will be very important. If he can keep his giants safe. Is he going to resign?
That's a crazy game.
He's
So
got
what was he looking for?
He kills the rider. Moves
I
his
wouldn't move that giant. That giant's in a decent position. I wouldn't move him right now.
there for now. He can move that up because it won't get hit too much. It probably won't get hit either way because he might opt to kill that defense bonus 6 HP warrior. It's that catapult.
Attack the giant.
Oh, he kills the catapult.
Attack the giant.
And he moves his 19 giant up more.
Got a knight, but there's only like a chain of 2 available right now.
I think Trashy's trying to switch up the circumstances because he was on the defensive now, so I think he's trying to get in his face as much as possible.
Well, I mean, his push into Donan's probably going to be successful.
It might be. We'll have to see because Sunnymaster still has a ton of catapult. So I think he's just gonna kill that giant this turn. He might even...
Artillery is annoying.
I think he's gonna be able to kill that giant and then he might even block. Yeah, he's gonna try and block the knight. Oh, he's not gonna be able to block it fully because he doesn't have climbing. But yeah, that high HP giant dying is really unfortunate. It's gonna try and move in for that knight and just make it be able to move just the least it can. He's gonna have to defend that city as well because he has 3 riders attacking it. So if he just makes a warrior and leaves it be, then Sunnymaster's gonna be able to get that city from him.
To be fair though, Quetzalcoatl should have trained training a catapult in Italy would have been a good play for Quetzalcoatl. It's not in range of anything, and it can hit the giant if it sieges Donan.
He also really blocked him with all of those giants. So is he just gonna kill that giant with the knight? He is. So now Sunnymaster has the 1 giant that we can see, and Trashy has the 2 giant. But yeah, he's gonna have to defend that city. Just that amazing. Well, not amazing, just really high pressure.
Actually, no, the riders, actually, if he builds roads, he'll be able to get to him, but it's going to cost him stars to build those roads.
Yeah, for 4 stars, he can siege that city, which might be worth it. But he's
well, how much is that city making?
That city's making 6, so that would cost 4 stars and a 3-star rider.
He's also losing
going
his
to.
units, yeah.
Why is he going
That's
back?
kind of worthwhile. That's kind of a worthwhile trade, though, to not, yeah. Your opponent 6 stars.
Yeah. I think it's
you lose 7
decent
stars
trade.
for it.
Yeah, but he also has.
Unit, plus your other units probably die too, they get injured.
He forces him to defend with the knight, so he keeps that.
That's the best part.
Busy. So I think
I don't know why he didn't build 2 knights last turn.
Too expensive. He needs it for other tech, possibly.
Now he has his knight, which can hit the rider and the catapult.
Well, if he does it right, the knight and the knight's retreat, then.
Oh yeah, now he has to keep his knight.
Yeah. Yeah, the knight will just chain into him.
Yeah, so that it is gonna defend him, but he's keeping that knight from attacking his catapult rider chain over there. Now he's gonna siege the city, which I think he might be able to hold now. He was eyeing it up a bit ago, and now he might be able to stick it. Gets the knight.
Oh, the knight can chain the rider.
Too. He can seize the capital. Or the Donan. With the bounce.
Donan?
Yeah, with the rider bounce.
Yeah, he needs to make 6 roads for it.
He needs to make 1 road for it. Or
yeah,
2
no.
roads. Or 3 roads. I see, I gotcha.
Yeah, 3 roads, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's gonna do that.
Oh, I think he's just gonna hit it. Oh.
Yeah, he can still bounce, yeah, just needs...
No, because of the zone of control.
No, yeah.
I mean, even retreating, it's still good. Boris got him.
That's a lot of knights.
Yeah, that's the knight army. I think this is the knight's play was really what changed this game.
Whoa!
Ooh.
How many artillery has he got back there?
One?
Is that it?
Is he gonna be able to unseat?
No, he would have done it already.
Yeah.
Well, he might be
can't unsiege.
Yeah,
No,
he's gonna get double
unsiege.
siege by freaking riders though. He's like both of his knights die.
Yeah. He can unsiege both.
He can, but it's a big waste of stars. There. Yep.
There he goes.
That sucks. The one knight will be able to charge across and fix it. But the fact that you're wasting an 8-star unit on a 3-star unit is pretty bad.
2 of them. And they've
Yeah.
all died in their cities too.
And then the one that's going to have to go unsiege. Because the knight in his capital is going to have to go unsiege Dawnwave.
If he didn't build those knights, if he built warriors instead, he could have charged his knight across and killed their catapults. Ooh, a knight for the enemy. Hell yeah.
Ooh. That's interesting. Gonna see a little night duel. Oh, he goes for the
Oh,
seed. Oh,
oh,
But it
I
does.
Oh,
thought.
he what?
Sunnymaster
Wait, what? The
resigned.
Hoodrick could unsiege. What? That was a miss. He was gonna lose his city.
Yeah, I
What?
think.
You should have waited for him to end his turn at least.
Dude could unsiege. He could have unsieged
Oh.
him. He had 2 riders there.
He could have unsieged it and grabbed the bottom city, and that would have made it much more interesting.
Dang.
It would have made it a lot closer.
You know, like this
GG's to
crazy
both. That
asymmetrical,
was-
both sides attacking the other position.
I'm gonna tell
That
him.
was-
Yeah,
That was
tell
a
him.
Fun games to watch. There was a lot of things happening.
Trashy, did you hear?
You would have lost the southern city.
Trashy.
Trashy.
What are you saying that for?
Trashy. Can you
Trashy
hear
won.
us?
What do you
They're
mean?
unsieged.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have been able to unsiege the south city had his opponent not resigned.
So Sunny
Yeah.
lost. Sunny resigned.
4 and full HP kills. Does 4 and four and full HP kill a knight?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Trashy, please post the results.
Come on, let's go look at. Actually, go pull up the replay real quick. Let's go see.
I'm going to have
As-
a talk with Sunnymaster about this.
Yeah. Talk with
Yeah,
Sunny
because
Master.
The
go.
Kraken torture
Eastbar.
I mean, training chamber.
Eastbar, can you
Yeah.
go pull up the replay once they post it? Just stream it and go to the very last turn, please.
No. I have to see. We can do that later, maybe. I want to
Okay.
update the bracket. So, someone else is doing it. Good. Phew. But we have one more, so it's going to be Reaper versus Trashy.
All right.
All to all, alts beat Sunnymaster confirmed.
Oh, and I forgot. What tribe are we on?
That was a good game though.
Omaji? Oh! Wait. Right? Because they just did Hoodrick.
Oh, Lottie. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait a
Yep,
minute.
Omaji follows Hitter.
Wait. Imo, Simanti, Quetzali, Hoodrick. That one should have been Polaris.
Oh, does that not count then?
Uh-oh.
Do we need
That
a
was
rematch?
not. No. They messed up.
Redo the game.
Imo, Simanti, Quetzali, Hoodrick.
That's
That
what it
one.
says in bullet announcements for EST.
That one should have been Omaji, and this one should be Polaris.
So we need to redo.
No,
Do we need to redo?
they have to do Polaris though.
We get to see a Polaris game.
The whole event. We restart the whole bullet.
No.
Round 1.
We have to find a solution that makes no one happy.
Exactly.
That's diplomacy. Okay, so who's it versus? It's a all to one. So who's he
Let's see.
competing against?
Trashy versus Reaper. Finite's waiting in the wings.
Hey, Trashy, you
And it's like,
streaming?
you guys lost games? I had a strategy to not do that.
To not
Yeah,
lose.
I'm gonna deafen
yeah,
Trashy.
that was the
Thank you.
strategy I think Finite pursued.
Is that
Maybe
fine?
there's a big difference
Yes.
between
you.
Oh, never
top
mind, you already
players
did it.
and
Good job.
others. In that top players will lose less frequently.
Wait, is that the secret?
Wow.
Yeah, it's something you see in like all the top players' games.
They just-
lose
Wow, a top player loses less than a player who's played less.
Oh, I never thought about it like that. That's a secret. Shh, don't tell anyone, okay? Shh, we'll just between us
Yeah, this is just for us and who are watching.
on YouTube.
How many people are there on YouTube?
Only like 4. Don't worry about it.
So there's more people in the VC than there are on YouTube.
Yeah.
Nice.
4,000?
Not 4. Just 4. Just 4 of us. No, there's 4 people. Eastberg said there's 4 million.
No, actually, I take it back. Now there's 2.
Oh.
100 million?
Not quite, but sure.
Oh, would that be interesting if you bought climbing there? 'Cause he has
Climbing?
Mountain and those mountains.
Look at all those mountains. Yeah.
He would have met the Mooney, and he would have won this. Ooh, it was okay.
Did not go climbing.
Are 8
He might
billion
still
people watching?
Climbing. Yes, do it.
Mind you, Reaper can see him now.
Yeah.
No. Oh, yeah. Which one's Reaper? Oh, this one, climbing one. Dude, those villages are far away.
Oh. This is another.
You alright?
Oh no, wait, Reaper's got the Mooney on the capital. He can't do anything.
Oh!
He's gonna get stuck. Wait, he actually loses. He can't even build a unit. He has to go for a pop ruin or something.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Well, that saves the game.
Wow.
But he's still gonna be frozen on his capital.
He can be. Yeah, he's gonna be frozen.
Oh. It's better than just being walked into the capital because you can't build any units.
This is cool.
That would have been a very quick game.
I love
That's
these
cool.
aggressive Moonies.
That would have been a very.
No one expects the aggressive Mooney.
So long to clear this Mooney. He'll have to bring 2 riders back from that far away village.
Oh.
Wait, how far away is his other village? I'm not in the second stream. 1 second.
It'll be 2 rider movement.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be interesting.
Oh, I think
I think he wins the capital with a singular rider, but before the.
Yeah, because by the time he gets there, it's gonna be too late.
Yeah. Dang.
Oh no.
This is.
No, it's gonna take. Actually, it's gonna take 3 hits for it.
3 hits, but the
3
next
hits,
turn, you might be able to get
bonus.
another rider and road it in. Oh, I don't know if you have enough stars.
Oh,
no.
Maybe. But he might be able to
he's
road
gonna
it.
fight him on the village. Reaper is gonna fight the warrior.
Wait, did Reaper get a scout in his village?
Yes.
His first capital? His capital?
No, he didn't.
That's.
Yeah.
He just has lots of...
Reaper got an explorer.
Wait, really?
Are you sure that's not a misplay?
Maybe it was a mistake, but he got an explorer.
You know what? It's because he knew. Oh wait, I don't know, man.
He got an explorer when Polaris' economy is known for being absolutely terrible in the first 10 turns.
Well, it's not like.
Polaris' terrible economy. Like, it's hard to get above 15 stars in under 10 turns for Polaris.
It's a very weird game, though.
We can ask him why he got the
he
explorer.
didn't go for the capital? Oh, but he doesn't know. He doesn't know how screwed Reaper was.
That's fair.
Fair. He has no way of knowing that. That would have been the funniest victory ever, though.
All two of
Reaper
those
can
people heard your swear word.
This is our Christian Polytopia server. Please refrain from this language.
Is that actually what's in the rules, or no?
No,
Or
it's
just
okay.
You guys just,
Is there only one village for each of them in the entire map? Oh, there might be one more in the west corner.
Oh,
It
very
looks
few.
like it. There's like 5 villages this total.
And the mountains, all those mountains in the middle. It's weird.
Very interesting.
This is a fun map generation, though. That is an absolutely fun map generation.
Yeah.
And Reaper doesn't have riding either. Yeah, okay, he's just picked up riding.
He's got lots of farm stuff. Oh yeah.
I can't get over that aggressive Mooney. It's
Yeah, that aggressive Moody's like the best. Moody superiority.
Wow, there's literally only 2 villages for each of them, the entire map.
But Trashy could have ended it, but I guess he didn't want to send his rider to the
He still
capital.
might be able to, like,
Yeah.
Reaper's gotta
He still might have enough time.
I've been lying to the YouTube
Reapers.
audience the whole day. In fairness, I was lied to. I was told that there was an update where they made it so Tiny Drylands maps only had always had 7 cities. Clearly, they do not.
They always have 3 ruins, but I don't know about the cities. I think that varies.
What does this road do? What? Oh, he wants to full
Oh,
on.
he's going for the attack. He's gonna try and get the quick victory. He could get it next turn. Well, he
Oh.
was in-
Village. Oh no.
Oh.
He has riding. I mean, climbing.
Climbing.
Yeah, he needs to
He's
get
good.
roads.
He's got roads. Hill roads.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, why
He
didn't
might
he
not
attack
have
the
the
freaking?
stars.
His rider could have attacked the warrior last turn, but he didn't attack.
Hmm.
Both of his riders could have attacked.
Oh, population. That's
I
fortunate.
don't
Oh,
know
he's
why
gonna
he
be able to
didn't.
get the stars. Oh, he's gonna be able to siege this
He can
turn.
siege, and it's unsiegeable if he blocks.
Yeah, he can get
Wait,
the
what
win
are these
this
roads?
turn.
He's
Bro,
roading.
He's not gonna have enough stars for roads. Please.
He
No, no, no,
misplaced his
no! You had
road.
what you had to see.
Oh, no.
Wait, why is he
Correct
entering?
road.
Just hit the warrior. Hit the
Oh.
Finite, you sound so upset. Like, I can hear your blood pressure spiking.
Okay.
I am upset.
Oh no.
I mean, I am too.
Is this the crop duster training regime?
He just hit it. He goes back
Yes.
to where he was. No.
Is this the propaganda for?
You had a siege 5 turns ago.
That's the type of upset I get when looking at the Reddit posts on the Polytopia Reddit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we put this in team
Please,
propaganda?
the
Each with no freeze.
This is how
Please
crop
do so.
dusters
You
play.
can still block it with a rider and
He
get
can
it.
still, but he
Come
can't do
on!
he can't do a guaranteed siege anymore.
Because he can get the road.
Yeah, I think it's game. Look at all
Well,
those
he
roads
might-
that aren't doing anything.
I know. All those
No,
roads.
he
Doesn't
just-
get it.
All the roads. Yeah, I think that's.
Doesn't get it.
Yeah, he can only attack once.
Maybe this is what they teach them in crop dusters. Make lots of roads.
Make lots of roads
How to
and
crop
make
dust
none
the
of
field
them usable.
roads.
Oh wait, we have a Nova here. We shouldn't make fun of any team. Sorry.
No, but
Donnie's
you
gonna
did
be like,
Actually, he
he's
might be able to road around it. He'll be able to road around it. If he does it right, he's able to road around it.
I think because Trashy spent 4,
still
6,
get it.
8, 12 stars in roads that he didn't actually use. I think that's game. Or
I think he
however
can
do it.
still
No, he'll
get
be
it
able
if
to road out.
he can still make
This
it
guy
if he
can
makes
he can road
roads.
around.
Yeah. No, he can
can
still
road
do
around.
it like with brute force. He can just kill that rider. Kill both of them.
Yeah, he just kills the rider and he roads in.
Excuse me, do what? You say Bofa?
Both fun. What?
Both of
Do
them.
it. I dare you to do it on YouTube. I dare you. You wouldn't.
Come on. He's gonna do
He's
it.
using both of his riders to attack.
Mm-hmm.
That's sweet.
He's using
Oh.
simultaneous rider.
Ooh. He was looking at
Oh,
the
he's
resign
gonna
button.
resign.
Oh no.
Oh.
Wow. Oh,
Congratulations,
Trashy.
Reaper.
heartbreaking.
Trashy, trashy.
That hurts my.
Should I go tell him?
Yeah.
Should
Go
I go
tell
tell
him
him?
we were all
Okay.
freaking out in the voice chat.
Trashy.
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 Oh well.
You
That was
could've
exciting.
won, Trashy.
That was an exciting game, but the aggressive Mooney didn't play out the way we thought it was going to.
The way we all hoped.
Okay. So Trashy's out and it's Finite versus Reaper.
How many host Reaper?
3
I
times.
hosted 3 as well.
Oh, then it's back to
Alright, looks
Elo.
like you host.
I host again. All right. I've hosted every game. Oh well.
Okay, Trashy, because siege 5 turns ago with just one rider.
I don't think he's in here. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
I told him in the chat.
He's here too.
So we play Aquarion.
We do. Where is it? Aquarion and then Vengear. And then there may be a final match. If it's 1-1.
Yeah. Alrighty, well, you only got to win once, so you know.
Yep.
Good luck.
Reaper has to win twice. Finite only has to win once.
Okay, Aquarion Drylands. That's the fun one.
Streaming.
Aquarion's an interesting tribe. A little mad though, because they don't have a starting tech.
Yeah. A lot of people don't like that about them.
Like they don't even get a bonus like
Finite, your stream
What's
is
the word?
vanished.
Come back, Finite.
they don't get a
We needed it back this second.
There he is. Aquarian was the first special tribe, and Mijuan says like he didn't really know what he was doing with the special tribes, and
excuses. It could have been reworked by now, like Simanti. Simanti
No.
got a rework before. Aquarion, didn't they? Or no, I'm not sure.
All right, we've got both players. I think have to be happy with their spawns. At least the two animals. I mean, like obviously, Finite has more resources.
yeah, two
A
animals.
little bit more freedom and direction where he can go. Like Oregon hunting.
Gee,
level
he's
3
got
hunting.
mountains everywhere.
But I don't think Reaper can be too upset. He's got 4 fruit and an animal in his second city. These are techs he'd probably pick up anyways. I mean, of course, he'd like to be able to upgrade with just hunting, but
Is this the grand finale? I think this is grand
It's
finale.
the
I'm not sure.
finals, but we don't call it the grand finals. That's when the EST plays
grand finale.
the GMT.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. It's the
But
grand
it is-
finale. So that's what this is the end then for
This
tonight?
is the finals.
Okay.
We
I'm
call
not sure who to cheer for because both Finite and Reaper are good players.
They are.
Just cheer for me.
that's something I can get behind.
I want to cheer for the Termelons.
Thanks.
The Termelon.
Termalon.
Mm-hmm.
Surprised he hasn't met him yet.
Is there no center village? Again,
There's not.
there's no center village. That's so odd. It's this big empty space.
We've been getting odd matches recently, though, so to be fair.
Well,
Maybe it's
there-
because I showed up.
yeah, well, I'll just blame you.
It's all your fault. You're getting
Clearly.
kicked from the event next time.
No, I
blame
made
the
Hey.
Termelons.
I made a commentator. He's got to stick around.
Ooh, I'm a
Yeah,
potato.
Now you're stuck here with us.
I won't be here all the time.
Yay!
I'll only be here for like the next week or so because I'm on vacation.
Already burnt out of Polytopia taking a 1 week vacation from.
He's a Nova and he's
I'm
got to take
taking
a
a
break.
week vacation from Polytopia.
Yeah.
Can't take a vacation from Polytopia.
Do bullet tournaments every single day.
Is that actually what happens?
If
You-
Or
only.
no?
You
It
could
happens
on
almost every month.
on Challenger mode. You could. There's 3 every day. Okay, we have to talk about the game, people. What's happening in the game?
He just upgraded a city.
Yes. Not Explorer.
Oh, he finds the capital.
That move's never been played before.
He sees everything.
Not quite.
Does anyone have archers yet?
No, no one's got archers. There's one guy's got riders, so he's probably looking at tridents.
Reaper can see Finite's entire bathroom content.
Bathroom content.
Yeah, with the Explorer, it just exposed everything.
What you got in the bathroom?
A
Mind you,
spud.
that's a good Explorer, though. It revealed all his cities.
Mm-hmm. Moved onto
And
the
he's got a,
ruin in the south. Now we see
Oh, archers.
archers. I was hoping for them.
Archers are fun, but riders are superior. Actually, no, hexapods. Boosted hexapods.
But this map
Using
is so
enemy roads.
odd. They're gonna need
Captured.
roads to move across that big gaping no man's land in the middle.
Yeah, it's probably going to stay a big gaping no man's land because everyone's going to be shooting into it. It's the mosh pit.
And I'm guessing Finite is gonna get climbing so he can get the ruin on the mountain.
Well, maybe he'll get climbing from the other ruin. That'd be fun. Mind you, though, veteran swordsman there would be bad. The only things that'd be good is like tech.
Oh, he got a swordsman.
That's going to take time to march.
But Reaper can't see that other ruin. Finite can see it, but it's tucked in that square of fog that Finite can't see. Sorry, Reaper can't see.
So the little two square there's another ruin?
There's a ruin there.
He might venture by it on his way to move a swordsman, depending on where he moves it.
Yeah, but Finite can see it. He has some vision there.
So, between Finite and Reaper, we know the entire. Pretty much.
Reaper's thinking about... Can he siege? Yeah, he can siege that city with his archer. Yeah, there we go. Can Finite... I can... Yeah, can Finite unsiege?
I don't think so. He doesn't have the nearby materials to do so.
No, I can't see.
No, he doesn't have the materials.
What's that archer in the city?
Yeah, archer and warrior. Actually, no, he'd be able to.
Yeah, archer and warrior. There, it's gone.
I'm thinking of it with defense bonuses. Defense bonuses will tend to screw you over if you don't pay attention to them. It's like they're there, you don't need them, but when you need them, they're really useful.
So he lost a warrior, but he denied Finite a few stars. So is it a trade-off?
Actually, you can Finite see the village with two archers, Reaper's village with two archers on it.
Yeah, I think.
Can you see the two archers?
Yeah, I think he can see all of it.
Okay. It'd be best to try and take out the archers first.
Oh, there he sees the village, the ruin now.
There we go. Maybe like get two veteran swordsmen.
Yeah, I think Reaper can see all of Finite's cities, and Finite can see all of Reaper's cities.
This can be a pretty even match, then.
I think they both can see the others.
So yeah, 3 cities on 3 cities.
Yeah, and
The only advantages that could possibly be given right now are the ruins. Like, you get a free tech from the ruin, that'll put you ahead massively by comparison. Or even population would help. Population in the capital, that levels up his capital, I think. And then you get 5 stars, and then you can go ahead and level up another city. Although he doesn't have forestry. Forestry would be good. So that would allow him to level all his cities right now.
I think Finite has forestry.
Yeah, Finite's got forestry. But Reaper needs forestry. If Reaper picks up forestry, he'd be able to get all the cities leveled up by 1.
He didn't go for the ruins. He's going aggressive. Yeah, Reaper's making a move into the middle. He's pushing ahead.
Mind you, just having units there is still good.
And I guess he figures the ruin can wait. He'll get it later.
But actually, climbing might be helpful here, just because you can stick your 2 archers on defense bonuses.
Yeah.
Then just keep pressing forward, and then you just press forward onto the next defense bonus
wait,
patch.
did I
which is
miss it? What do you
forests.
get from the ruins? Do you get stars?
I don't know. I'm not watching a Finite. I'm watching Reaper.
Okay. I think Finite got stars from his mountain ruins, and he has climbing.
Yeah, he's got. Yeah.
Hello, Arctul.
Defense bonuses from. Sorry, you're saying you're kind of cutting out.
Oh, I just said hello to Arctul.
Oh. Before it kind of garbled up.
Finite's making a move towards his capital. He's like, right? Well, not anymore. Finite's looking at tech.
What's he got so far? You know, the guy's climbing in forestry.
Mm-hmm.
What else is he? What's he
He's
considering?
got a lot of stars. He has like 20 stars. Now
How many stars per turn?
he decided not to get a tech, or at least.
How many stars per turn does he have currently?
Oh, it's very hard to see. It's kind of like blurred.
Because Reaper has 10 currently, 10 stars a turn. He's got 25 sitting.
I can't see. The numbers are really, like, blurry.
Blurry on theirs as well.
Finite's
Finite,
numbers are blurry.
Blurry over here too. Don't worry.
Yeah, Reaper has 25 stars. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got 25 here. It's just, I'm not sure what he's doing because he's not researching anything. And he went for the room with his swordsman, but he's not applying enough pressure to say the east, like the east village. He should be able to apply more pressure there because there's enemy's not fielding many troops there.
Mm-hmm.
Like or even the west side, just not down the middle right now.
Mm-hmm.
Literally anywhere but the middle is a good attack vector. As it stands, anyway.
He's just saving up stars. I don't know. He must be making some plans. Both of these guys are planners.
Oh.
Tridentians.
Okay. Tridents. Let's see. Yeah, 10 stars, 13 stars.
Both of them are looking at it. It's funny. Both of them were pulling up their tech tree and looking at getting tridents.
I suppose these guys have been on bullet tournaments before, so they know we're watching. So I suppose it kind of helps for them to hint at it.
Oh, yeah. Both of these guys are former bullet champions. Reaper's won this tournament, I don't know, at least 3, maybe 4 times. Finite is also a former bullet champion. Finite's the leader of the Plague team. He's very experienced. Reaper. So, yeah. Anyways, both of these guys know what they're doing.
Yeah, I just want to see which one knows which one knows what he's doing more.
Right.
Things like this are always interesting. Yeah, right now Finite's pushing back into mid, and Reaper won't be able to put up a lot of resistance because he's pop capped in pretty much the majority of his cities right now. The only reason he's not pop capped is because the enemy keeps killing his units.
They should be getting the killer monument
it's
soon.
just too much archer spam. Yeah, archer spam is what's basically happening on all fronts right now.
Mm-hmm. So Reaper finally is on that ruin. He's getting riding first. He got farming. Now he's going for roads. Farming, not so helpful. Because even if you can get a crab, if you have a lot of archers on your opponent, those archer opponents can just take down your crab. I think he was hoping to get tridents because he got riding and then he got the ruin. But yeah, farming's probably not what he was hoping for. Now he has the killer monument. Well, he's using the farming. Oh, is he going to try to get a crab? Oh, he used the monument. Okay. Well, he's got a crab now. And he's upgrading some other cities. He can use roads to upgrade that. Oh, he used the monument to upgrade it. Interesting. Well, his economy is a lot stronger now, with all three of those cities a little bit bigger. I guess he figured when he got the farms, he had to switch gears and use them as best he could. Still think that crab is not going to be very helpful. It's just too slow, and the opponent archers can just pick it down.
Does the crab have dash, I think? I'm not sure.
It can hit... No, it can hit and then move. I think that's called
so it has escape.
Escape. But it...
Yeah, escape.
Like other giants, it can't move and attack.
This is why Polaris is superior. Moves and attacks.
Oh, yeah. Crabs are useless. They really need to update that tribe. But like I said, the Quarian was the first.
Kraken. Like a Kraken would be useful. Like the super, just give him a Kraken or something.
Like a kaiju.
Yeah. Well, not quite that extreme.
Rising from
Kaiju
the
would be a
water.
threat for the entire square.
The crab's just hanging out. Where are you going to move it?
Crab, dude, what's the defense stat on a crab?
I think it's... I don't remember. I think it's the same as a giant. I don't remember. Because he could send the crab north, or he could send it west. Or you could just leave it where it is and give it a break.
Crab's on vacation.
Yeah.
Just chilling in that city.
That Finite now has roads, and he's leveling up his cities. And Finite's got all those archers. And now Reaper moves his swordsman up.
I don't know why he did that.
I shouldn't put it there.
Should have
I
attacked
thought it would kill the other one.
Yeah,
Put it in range of fewer archers.
Attack the one on the mountain. Weaken the one with the warrior. Oh, he's got tridents. Think he has tridents? I'm not sure.
I don't think so. I think he got farming, and then he was like, oh, I don't have enough.
No, amphibians. Not tridents.
Yeah, he does not. He have riders, not tridentions.
Yeah, riders are useless on it for Aquarium, though. I'm fairly sure that's how it goes, because riders can only move one for Aquarium on land.
He's gonna go
It sucks.
population.
It sucks for Aquarium. They give...
Oh, he
It
can
sucks
use
for
those.
Aquarium.
He can get those farms. He did a border. He did a border growth, and now he has 2 farms, and he can get another crab.
You can get another crab shot down by archers.
Yeah. Exactly. Another crab
You
shot.
get 2 crabs working together. You get them all both charging forward. You're gonna have
Yeah,
a
it
harder time
takes him
stopping.
some time, but he doesn't really need time. He needs to start attacking.
Like we've got what, 15
He needs
stars
some
per
way to
turn.
press into Finite's position.
How many stars per turn is Finite making? Do we know yet?
I don't think it was the play for his swordsman to go up there. It doesn't really threaten the city any more than just being one tile away from it would. It just makes him more susceptible to getting.
Mind you, even just damaging.
And
Oh yeah, there goes the
dying.
sword.
But enough. Okay.
Yeah, like Reaper can't threaten really any of his cities right now with his units.
Position to defend against this crab coming in. He's just looking at getting his own crab with farming almost. That's the thing about crabs. Forget everything you thought you knew about giant battles. They have the exact same attack as they do defense. So attacking first is to no benefit when dealing with crabs.
Reaper's eyeing that city in the west. Moves his rider on the road. Bounces back to safety. And now he's making a little bit of inroads. Basically, I wonder if he's going to get a crab and push his warrior, because he could crab push something there, because he has the 2 farms. And
the crab push would push him east, yeah.
And I don't know.
It's really close to the map, but it looks like it'd go to mountain, then to archer, then get pushed east.
Yeah, I don't know if it'd be helpful. I mean, he got a border growth there.
Pushing the wrong way.
Maybe he got the border growth more to prevent Finite from just being able to road in. You know, he just claims more of the territory.
There's only those 2 tiles that are really defensive. He gets with border growth.
Yeah, you need Tridentans. That'd be useful right now. But Tridentans get whacked every time as well, so they'll get damaged. Or not. Mind you, though, the enemy can use those roads, I think. Correct?
Enemies can use neutral roads, but they can't use roads in enemy territory.
Yeah, so he can use all those roads in the mid right now.
Yeah, either of them can use the neutral roads. Yep.
So they're both paving the way for future warfare.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like Reaper's trying to push, but if he isn't training other units to replace his ones on the front, those ones are just dying. It's not really a push.
Terrible push. It's more of a poke. I'll poke him. Surprised Reaper doesn't just start spamming at riders.
You rode the crab to Finite City over there. I mean, now with the killer monument there, it's much more difficult to get anything going.
So rider jumps in, sees rider whacks.
Try to block resources.
Archer whacks, and then crab sieges.
The crab from popping up there. It's also holding onto that perk of fortune. He literally is pushing those units back like 1 tile at a time towards the edge.
Mm-hmm.
But they still seem just as safe there as anywhere else. The city seems secure too.
Finite's looking at his tech tree.
bet he's really scared of knights right now. Haha, because they don't have knights. Haha.
Haha. Knights, aka Tridentians.
Oh yes. Now it doesn't make sense for Reaper to go for it, of course.
He sieges.
But I really want to see him get a cloak.
You want to see him get a cloak? Well,
why not?
That's been his pattern, you know. The Reaper sieged. Finite can unsiege, but it's pressing his advantage. And now he has that crab with the farms.
It looks like I didn't think Finite was gonna give up so much space, like where his archers are effective and back up like that. But a Reaper's push absolutely worked. He's pulling all these units closer in.
I'm gonna have to
Setting
go
up all
no
the
voice for a bit.
infrastructure he needs for later on to use them on road.
I'm gonna have to go no voice for a bit for the rest of the night.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, so Finite can unsiege, but his position is a lot weaker. And Reaper's going to bring in that other crab. There they go, using the neutral roads. Where's he going to bounce to? Back to safety.
I mean, Finite really wouldn't have been punished if he just dropped his crab right next to Reaper's. We'll take the same amount of damage if Reaper attacks.
Sure, he could get shot by an archer, I guess. He can get shot by an archer where he is now. I guess it pulls Reaper's archer further towards him.
There's the unsiege. Reaper has 20 stars still that he can work with. Like yeah, and the archers coming for the crab. He upgraded that city with a monument. Oh, he's gonna run low on time. Finite has only a few seconds. Interesting. The clock may be Finite's bigger enemy here. 1 second to spare. Finite finished his turn. He's gonna have to play faster. Oh! Oh, he resigned. Finite wins. What happened? I thought Reaper was in a good position. Well, okay. Congratulations, Finite. You are the EST Bullet Champion. Congrats.
Reaper. That was a tight one.
Congrats to Finite. Wow.
Yeah, GG.